Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this pretty cool bonus stream that we got going here. I know it's kind of like out of the blue, like, hey, just starting the stream and stuff, but this one's gonna be good. This one is gonna be good because we have a sort of a rematch thing happening. This time we're gonna have OOE against the Twilight Flame pros again. But there are some slight changes to the players. So from the past kind of like few challenges that we had on Twilight Flame, a bunch of you in the chat were very impressed with Mamo and Simple, and they are actually back again in this challenge, and now they've got accompanying them Mr. HsnLeb, and this guy is actually pretty good too, so he's he might be a bit of an improvement over the previous player that was there in the previous challenge. So let's see how they will play, right? It is going to be Twilight Flame, and it is going to be pro rules, so that means that OOE will have to you know, they have to calm down. They can't get any super weapons or Auroras or things like that. And they can't even get the Stealth Comanche upgrade. Of course, there's a nice list of rules. I'll go over that in a bit if I have time. But I'm pretty sure the players are already waiting for me, saying, Legionnaire, where the hell are you? Let's get started. Let's get killing. So, yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's get into the games. This is going to be good. CCCP in the chat says, I think it's going to be Team Mamo. Oh man, apparently Mamo has been practicing and practicing. He wants to be the very best and he wants to kick some serious ass. And let's see. Ooh, wait, maybe I need to change my name here. Yeah, Vivid. We got Vivid here. For him it's very late, so he changed his name to Red Bull. But yeah, that's Vivid there, so you guys know. And looks like the players are ready to go. Random reverse, I take it. I think that's the only thing we didn't discuss. And we do in and out, right? Okay, nice. Let's do it. Players are ready. Let's see what armies everybody's gonna have. So yes, the pro rules for Twilight Flame 50k is that Air Force General cannot use Carpet Bomb until they are level 3. So rank 3, when you get the 3-star General thing, that's when you're allowed to use Carpet Bomb. Also, no super weapons, except for getting like China tank upgrades and things like that. No Stealth Comanche upgrade, no Auroras of any kind, no demo bikes. You can still build combat bikes, but you can't put Mr. T on there. Demo upgrade is fine, okay, that's allowed. And we have only 2 Patriots or Gattling Cannons or Stinger Sights or whatever next to the oil areas. So for each oil section, each oil cluster, let's put it that way, you're only allowed up to 2 defenses. The idea behind it is that you don't get someone who just builds a wall of laser Patriots and it's like you can't get through it and it gets all bunkery and then the game crashes and things like that. So that's basically the idea behind that rule. And yeah, you can put as many tunnel networks as you want. So tunnel networks, there's no limit on its, you know, you still have to defend yourself with an army. So it kind of is forcing players to kind of get units out. So not just sitting there building base defenses, you actually need units to attack, to defend, things like that, and then it's fine. Anyway, so let's see what the armies are here. We have OOE, that is ExCaL, Vivid, and LoGicA. They got laser, super weapon, laser. Ooh, very powerful armies. Because you can spam away with those Humvees. For the other team, the Twilight Flame pros, we've got Tank General for HsnLeb. We have GLA Demo for Simple. And we have Nuke for Mamo. So that can be really, really tough for the Twilight Flame pros here. Because just with Humvee spam, oh man, you can already deal so much damage, really. Like, you can take out anything that the GLA can try and build. Like, quads are just useless against Tovi spam. Nuke General could try, maybe Battlemaster and stuff, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough for them, that's for sure. That's for sure. So of course the players are right now deliberating, strats, tactics, all these things, and then we'll get started. So yes, hello everyone, welcome! We got Rise Chess going, wow! And we got Harshil Patel saying, wow, I'm just in time. Yes you are. Yes you are. ExCaL saying spot for Nuke. Okay, if they're not gonna do it, I'll do it. There we go. Speed things up. Alright, let's do it, boys. The players are getting ready. And it looks like we are gonna have our first match. It's gonna be a best of 11. So that is a race to 6 victories. Score, of course, will be over here that I will be updating as the stream goes on. And the first match always makes such a difference for morale, for motivation. So the Twilight Flame pros will have a bit of a tough time here. Facing the best clan in 0 hour, hands down. No one else comes close. So they will have quite a challenge. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are off. The first match. Here we go. We've got Simple down below here as a demo general. He's got his mate Mamo as the nuke general. And then we have tank general here for HsnLeb. It's gonna be tough. Because over here, we've got LoGicA as a laser. We've got ExCaL as a laser as well. And then on the left side, we have a Vivid. This is Vivid. Just don't worry, it's Vivid. He is super weapon general. So there's going to be loads and loads of Humvees out. Like, you can see the match time at the top right here. But when we're on 2 minutes, there's going to be, like, Humvees everywhere. Like, legit. It'll just, like, stocks of General Motors will just shoot up because it's, like, Humvees everywhere, man. There's just no stopping it. And basically, the team in the south here, the Twilight Flame pros, will have to try their utmost best to prepare for the onslaught that is about to happen. Looks like HsnLeb is going straight for 5 war factories. Not messing around. He definitely wants to get a lot of tanks out as tank general. And we have a drop coming in from Vivid. Wants to try and get to the oils nice and fast and drops off a dozer. Might get a laser Patriot or... Oh, right, EMP. He's super weapon. Could help slow down a potential attack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 arms dealers here for Simple. A bit of a delayed supply here. He tried to build his arms dealer here just to kind of keep it nice and easy to spam over here. But this delay might cost like... couple hundred in the long run. The Humvee spam is already beginning. Just a little bit. We got a dozer that walked all the way down here from a LoGicA. We also have a drop down south here. Gonna intercept this dozer of HsnLeb. And also Laser Patriot going up here. So HsnLeb already gonna be in a bit of a tough spot. Because he's not gonna be able to collect from down here. LoGicA being very nice and aggressive there. Sending his Chinook right back home. Probably a good call. And let's see what's happening over here. We got 4 Mr. T's now. We might see a Terror Tech. It would be nice to see. And a second EMP Patriot. So that's going to be the second EMP Patriot. It won't be a third. That's not allowed. And here come the Humvees. Like I said, 2 minutes, right? How many Humvees we got? We got 1 Humvee. Got a dozer. Here are all the Humvees. Look at all the Humvees. Look at that. This Humvee, though. It's looking a little dangerous. Mamo might be able to intercept this, though. Doesn't look like he's paying attention. And it's not an empty Humvee. This guy can really cause a lot of damage. EMPs being very effective here. And this Humvee of ExCaL could really be a problem. It could actually stop the income collection happening here for Mamo. No real reaction either. And meanwhile, we have LoGicA here, just having a good time. He's actually collecting the money that belongs to HsnLeb. But it looks like the Twilight Flame pros are just very much focused on the middle here. That's what they want to take out. That's what they want to go for. We've got a Terror Tech coming in here. Looks like it kind of failed. Didn't actually take out any of the oils. We've got a beacon here now of HsnLeb saying, what the hell's this? This might not be good. And HsnLeb also just choosing to completely ignore this bottom section. Might be a mistake there. Giving all that money away to LoGicA. Basically, this cuts twofold. If you have this being collected, then your enemy gets that money. So that kind of sucks. But you also don't get the money, so it sucks times 2. So every 600 that LoGicA collects, really and truly, is like a net difference of 1,200. So the longer that LoGicA is there, the bigger a problem it will be. Humvee might get taken out now by this Gatlix. Meanwhile, we can see all the Humvee spam here. Very nicely done. And meanwhile, 1 EMP has been taken out. And we got Overlords hitting the field. All right. Look at Mamo going for the Overlords. No speaker tower upgrade yet. That might come in relatively soon. Looks like the Humvee is finally being cleaned up. But look at this. LoGicA's still having a great time collecting all this cash. Look at that. He's almost collected 4K there. 2 on oil. Yes, that is definitely a lot of base defenses. Yeah, they should sell one of them. Definitely. But either way, at this stage, I don't think it really makes that much difference. We've got Scud launchers here from Simple. Ooh, that could make a big difference. Humvee's definitely paying attention here. Vivid, knowing what's up. You do not mess with Scud launchers. They really can change the outcome of this game. Having Overlords with ECMs, quads, and Scud launchers, yeah, it actually is a pretty decent army combination. And Twilight Flame pros have a good chance. Still 3. Yeah, they need to sell one. Why are they not selling one? They need to sell one. There we go. Finally, they're selling one. Okay, that's fine. That was a bit of a delayed reaction there. I just can't believe that the Twilight Flame pros are just happily giving this to LoGicA here. This is really hurting them a lot. Having 7,000 collected from this really means that the Twilight Flame pros are 14,000 behind there, because the enemy gets that money and you don't. Got a bit of a battle going on here. HsnLeb trying to engage. Does get some kills, but again, it looks like Laser General's having a good time. Got the reinforcements of ExCaL coming in on the left-hand side here. And HsnLeb forced to retreat. Some Overlords still, no Speaker Tower from Mamo. These are not the mistakes you've got to be making here. This is... you need it, buddy. It doubles the healing rate for your Overlords. You need it. Definitely. Got a potential attack coming in from LoGicA on the right-hand side here. Maybe going for the oils of HsnLeb. Maybe. Yeah, he's not exactly sure. Doesn't want to risk it too much. We've got Tomahawks coming out as well. Tomahawks are a good counter to Scud Launchers. Avengers would also be nice in the mix, and we do have one. And a Vivid, putting it in position. Very nicely done there by Vivid. In fact, one Scud Launcher going down, so things are really not looking good over here on this side. On the other side, though, things are also not looking that great. Looks like LoGicA did try and commit just a little bit. Almost destroyed one oil. ExCaL still ready here with his army. Speaker Tower upgrade coming through here for Mamo. That's good to see. And LoGicA trying again. He should be able to get the kill on this oil quite easily. Choosing to go for the army instead. And Mamo has to be careful. He needs to keep these ECMs in position. Those tow missiles, they do a decent amount of damage. So deflecting the tow missiles makes a big difference. On the left-hand side, we also see an engagement from Vivid. Got an A10 strike. Ooh, going for that oil. Okay. Vivid managing to push through here against Simple. On the right-hand side. Both oils destroyed. Triple A10 now coming in from LoGicA. Managing to take out a prop, a power, and a dozer. Not bad. Sell on the War Factory. Maybe HsnLeb is also running out of cash, because after all, he's only on a single supply, now lost his oils, and just gave this away to LoGicA, man. That is definitely a mistake, and just giving that away is just... it's gonna hurt them so much in the long run. Letting your enemy have that extra bit of cash really makes a difference for a few reasons, because that means that LoGicA can get more units quicker. That also can punish him later on. We got a bit of a crash! Wow, look at that! Not bad. Nice last second thinking there from Mamo, but we do have a bunch of Humvees managing to get in. Late tunnel network here from Simple gets denied. Gatling's now trying to come in. Gonna try and take out a Humvee. Going for the vetted one. Does take it out. Still 5 Humvees remaining. Things not looking good here. And this does force Mamo to come with his whole army to try and hang on and defend. And that makes things a little harder here for HsnLeb. Less reinforcements for him. And the same can be said for Simple. Simple cannot rely on Mamo here, because Mamo is too busy dealing with this army. Mamo's units also getting a bit disoriented, because China units, man. China units. And LoGicA still a very, very happy man. Look at this guy. Laser tanks here with all the upgrades they need. Composite armor for 20% extra health. And we got advanced training to get double the veterancy rate. And look at that. Because of that, we got Vet 3, Vet 3, Vet 3, Vet 3, Vet 3, Vet 2. These guys are very tough. Excellent mine drop there by HsnLeb. But is it actually going to be enough? Look how much health these guys still have. None of the tanks went down. Just a bunch of missile defenders, really. And meantime, it looks like Mamo has given up trying to kill this army. ExCaL now having a great time. Is ExCaL paying attention here? Yes, he is. Last second getting away. Oh, man. That was kind of close. We got the demo upgrade. Simple, almost level 3. Does he have a command center? Yes, he does. If he gets just a couple more kills, he can use Demo Rebel Ambush to take this out. It will be fast, it will be smooth. But let's be honest here. All the oils getting destroyed. There's still 2 oils here for LoGicA, 2 oils here for Vivid, and LoGicA still has this money. Yeah. I have to say, this is probably the best thing LoGicA could have done right here. Like, this has paid off immensely. Like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Let's see, Rocket Buggy's now coming in. Mamo now managing to shoo away the army just a bit, buying some time, going for those oils. Good decision there, but also quite risky. We might see some A10s coming in from Vivid, or maybe a Leaflet, because Vivid is level 4. Triple A10 coming in as well from ExCaL, going for the black market. Looks like it's the only black market as well. Oh no, we have 2 more here in the back. And still, these Humvees persist. They're still alive. Got a beacon here from LoGicA. And here comes LoGicA, level 5. He is level 5 because he could. He had all that money. Think about it. Look at this. Look at all the drop zones as well. He had this money. He had this money. He had the 2 oils. Only now 1 oil got destroyed. And he had this. I mean, we're going to see him as being the richest guy at the end of this match. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, man. Twilight Flame pros in a very tough spot right now. LoGicA definitely played this very, very well. Also switching it up to laser tanks. Not always, you don't always see people doing that, but it was definitely the right decision against Tank General. And there we go, adding in missile defenders, also a very nice move. You see the GGs being thrown down. Also a bit of a poor supply placement here from Mamo. And ExCaL ready to come into the base. Is this a nice force fire? Ooh, Demo Rebel ambush here. Doesn't exactly get everything. How is the targeting of the Scuds? Not too great here. But I have to say, Simple managed to defend quite nicely. And there still is that Vet 3 Burton out there. Simple calling it, saying GG. And there we go. It is ExCaL, LoGicA, and Vivid taking that first match. Very well played, very aggressive. And look at LoGicA's money, guys. Look at that. Definitely enjoying that cash. 87k there. Almost 88k. Buildings lost 0. He didn't even get attacked in that spot, bottom right. Definitely a mistake. Tank General could have just come in with a couple of tanks, overlords, you name it. Could have cleared it out, could have taken that money. Big mistake for HsnLeb. And because of that, look how much he suffered. He only collected 36k. LoGicA literally collected more than double of this guy. And in part, that was due to LoGicA getting and securing that supply that belonged to HsnLeb. Oh, man. Very nice first game there. Very aggressive. And also a bit lacking there from HsnLeb. He definitely needed to take care of that. Definitely a shortcoming. Alright, I'm just clearing this up with the players regarding the base defenses thing. We got a bit of sass here from ExCaL. Just a little bit. Basically telling ExCaL, like, it doesn't matter if you think the rules are pointless or whether they don't make a difference. It's about principle. We agreed to the rules. We should stick to the rules. And, yeah. Alright, here we go. Match number 2. This time, we have the Twilight Flame pros as the USAs. That means we got HsnLeb here as a laser. We got laser here for Mamo, and we have a super weapon general for Simple. And down below, we have OOE with a Vivid here. Yes, it's Vivid. Don't worry, it's Vivid. As a demo general, we have a nuke general here for ExCaL. And on the right-hand side, we have tank general for LoGicA. So let's see what's going to happen. At the beginning of the previous match, I kind of predicted that the clan OOE would take the first match based on the armies. I was like, 3 USAs? Oh man, you can spam so many Humvees. You could do so much damage with that. But let's see if it's going to go to a 1-1. Let's see if mistakes are going to be made. Let's see if HsnLeb is going to try the same thing LoGicA tried with doing a drop at the bottom right. Doesn't look like he's going to try that. He's going very heavy here on the war factories. 4 of them. I guess that's very common, very normal to see. Sometimes we see 5. We see what? An airfield from Mamo. I think they're worried that there might be a Lix coming out of ExCaL. But ExCaL, let's see. 4 war factories. Because, of course, an airfield, you just get 2 normal raptors. You can insta-kill any helix. And 4 war factories coming out of LoGicA. A bit delayed there with the 4th war factory. He might get punished for that. Got a dozer here from Simple, managing to deny the worker of Vivid. That actually does make a difference. And immediately starting an EMP Patriot. This might be a little interesting. If you get an EMP Patriot up in time, and you fire at the construction of a tunnel network, then I'm pretty sure you can't evac. It's you need like 1 second or something, and then you can evac. With the sneak attack, it's definitely like that, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the same with tunnel networks. I think it is. Anyway, Mamo now coming in with a drop. Is this gonna go up? Woo, it goes up, but here is Terratech. Very nice, very fast. From Vivid, managing to clean things up. But we do have 2 very, very nice Humvees over here with missile defenders inside. Ooh, gotta be careful. Ooh, losing 1. That is so painful. Red guard did get denied there. The other red guard going down as well. And Mamo has to be careful. He's getting himself in a tough spot there. 1 EMP Patriot going up for Simple here. Nice and safe. Let's have a look what's happening over here. Looks like the oil's already being captured by ExCaL even. So it looks like ExCaL wants to go for 4 oils. Got a Chinook coming in. Just maybe a little late there. From HsnLeb. Let's see where it's gonna go. That was a nuke silo there. Nuke silo not going up. Those got denied. HsnLeb going for the prop center. Very nice. This is definitely going to be tough for a tank general to deal with. Search and destroy did get put up. Yes, it did. So let's see. Meanwhile, a bunch of Battlemasters here in the middle from ExCaL. And it looks like there's nothing here to take it out. We got a bunch of Humvees. Oh, man. So many Humvees everywhere. All the Humvees. Humvees, man. Humvees. Mines being placed down there by LoGicA on the command center. ECM coming in as well. ECM is a very good move there. Can actually help take this out. HsnLeb now being sort of forced into the corner there. He's got to be careful. ECM now disabling 1 Humvee. And will get taken out there. 1 Humvee still around. Killing the trucks. Always a good move. Meanwhile, look how many Humvees are out here from HsnLeb. After this attack is done, he's totally going to go for a push over here. We'll have to see how that's going to go. Overlords here with Speaker Tower upgrade. And some ECMs. The Speaker Tower also will help greatly with the quads. The rate of fire of the quads just increases dramatically. Speaker Tower should only give like a 33% boost to attack speed, which is quite a bit. But because this glorious game engine is kind of broken, quads kind of fire double speed almost. So yeah, they get a lot more powerful with Speaker Tower around. And here we have HsnLeb now finally going for that attack. A bit of mismicroing here from LoGicA. I think he's still busy with this Humvee down here. That Humvee did manage to take out another dozer. So not many dozers out. Just 1 dozer here and 1 dozer here. Not that it really matters. We're not going to see any attacks for the command center. But still, something to keep in mind. Meanwhile, we see some units here nicely squashed up. Look how nice, man. Look at the team play. Humvees integrated together. Scud launchers now coming out from Vivid. Nice choice there. Ooh, this might be a nice hit. Ooh, going for the EMP Patriot. Nice. Here we got some Raptors suiciding just a little bit. And we got nuke cannons out as well. Look at the artillery being used here by OOE. Finally, we got a Lotus capturing them oils. Meanwhile, we've got Triple A10 coming out of HsnLeb, going for the oils. Will he get both? Yes, he does. Nice hit there, actually. Really nice. Taking out both oils there. That's definitely gonna hurt ExCaL just a little bit. Because yes, it was ExCaL who captured it. ExCaL now taking oils on the left side. So for him, nothing really changes too much if we're talking income per minute. He lost 2 oils, gains 2 oils. It's pretty much all the same, right? It's pretty much all the same. Big army here. ExCaL loving the nuke cannons. That will make things dangerous. Oh, you gotta be careful there, Mamo. You gotta be careful. Definitely gonna be tough. See, do we see any supply drop zones? 1 getting built here. No supply lines. HsnLeb. Gotta pay attention to that. Get supply lines, man. How can you not have it? His teammates do seem to have it. We've got some drop zones out. Actually, no. Simple doesn't have it either. Guys, what the hell are you doing? Get supply lines. It literally gives you free money. Literally. It gives you free money. It generates supplies that never existed. After, like, if you have 8,000 or something that you can mine, like, that upgrade will pay for itself, and then literally it's just profits. Look at the amount of new cannons here. ExCaL. Seeing if he can get lucky. If he gets one lucky shot, then the whole army of Humvees will just go down. Oh, no, 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 no. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Meanwhile, we've got Tomahawks over here on the right-hand side here. Simple trying to do some damage. One new cannon over here gets very happy and does fire. Simple moving away just in time. Look at that. These are all such close calls. The question is, will someone make a mistake at one point or another? New cannon here. Will it get taken out? Mamo risking it, taking it out. Very nice. Lotus now taking one of the oils of HsnLeb. ExCaL very happy again. New cannon, new cannon, new cannon. It's all about the new cannons. Scud launchers here as well from Vivid. Artillery, that's how this game is going to be fought. Ooh, these Scud launchers are in range of the Humvee army. Ooh, gets away just in time. But it keeps being such a close call. Ah, losing 2 Humvees. Oh man, this is so tough to engage. The USA players have no choice. They have to use something like an A10 strike to take this out. HsnLeb is level 4. Here comes another new cannon. Oh, losing a couple. But Mamo taking the hit because he knows it's important. And this does make things a little easier, just a little easier for HsnLeb over here. LoGicA working very closely with his ally, Mr. ExCaL. We got Vanilla Raptors doing absolutely nothing. So, yeah, not the best there. Simple, actually, with a big Humvee army behind enemy lines here. Ooh, looks like things are looking rather nasty here. Can OOE survive this? And where is that A10? I'm just waiting for that A10. Ooh, it's something else. Is that a leaflet or a fuel air? Leaflet would probably be better. It is a leaflet. It's a couple of Battlemasters here. But now, LoGicA has to make a choice. Either he leaves these guys behind, at which point they will surely die, or he waits this out, waits for the EMP to wear off. Carpet Bomb of ExCaL misses. He was hoping Simple's Humvee army would be on the left-hand side here. Let's see, we have an artillery barrage from LoGicA coming in on the strat center. We even have a beacon here. Looks like LoGicA was just waiting it out. The question is, are there going to be more general powers? Level 5 for HsnLeb means there's fuel air ready as well. A10 coming in. Gonna take out everything. Fuel air actually gets wasted here. Or at least Mamo wasting his A10. That should have been communicated. Oil's getting attacked here as well. And oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wow! Whoa. Okay, guys, remember that. 8 minutes, 55 seconds. The luckiest new cannon shot. He got Vet 2. I'm pretty sure he went insta-Vet 2. I want to watch that back. 8 minutes, 55 seconds. Let's check that out after this match. I want to see that glorious shot. One new cannon shell. Eventually got lucky. Took out the entire army of Simple there. That must have hurt a lot. Got slowly transitioning here into laser tanks. But unlike LoGicA, HsNLeb is missing that composite armor. We do see some mistakes coming from HsNLeb here. Was he the right guy for the job? Would it have been better to have a guy like Essa instead? Because we do see mistakes coming in from HsNLeb. And the question is, will that actually cost Team Mamo the game? These kind of mistakes. The strat center is still up. And he does have the money to get that upgrade. He needs it. He really needs it. Pilots here as well need to get recycled. Simple, man. Losing all those Humvees. Oh, over here as well. You know what? I'm just going to keep following these new cannons. They get way more damage done by the looks of things. And it looks like Simple packed quite the punch there. But it looks like OOE has recovered. Tomahawks trying what they can, taking out a new cannon and succeeding. And Ahmad Sabora, $75 for the challenge. Love you, Leggy. Thank you very much there. Hey, that's great. Yeah, there have been, let me just say this. There have been some rumors of Ahmad Sabora not paying out the challenges. I can assure you guys, any challenge that Ahmad Sabora has sponsored for me, all the players always got paid. All the way, every time. So, yeah, I have not noticed this. But just saying this, just putting this out there. So, yeah, hopefully these rumors can be put to rest. Meanwhile, we do have ExCaL with a big, chunky Overlord army. Look at that. Ooh. Simple really having a hard time. He's trying his absolute best to hang on. Mamo now coming. Finally, the army of LoGicA has been put to rest. And it looks like most of the base has been destroyed here. Maybe an army snuck in there and managed to do some damage. Of course, LoGicA does have the problem that he's kind of relying on the supplies here. And here comes a leaflet. Oh, man. That is a nice one. That's a very juicy one. Definitely what was needed here for the Twilight Flame pros. Chasing down those Overlords. Want to get those couple extra kills in. Ooh, that stuff hurts. Let's have a quick look at the hacker situation. Doesn't really seem like there is much going on here. We have HsnLeb doing a nice drop, making things a bit difficult for ExCaL, who is slowly running out of cash. He doesn't have these oils. He doesn't have these oils. These got destroyed, and these got destroyed. So he really doesn't have much going for him. Got an EMP here. ExCaL desperately trying to EMP the army, managing to get one Humvee. And trying to get away with his dozer. Definitely hard times here for ExCaL. AAA-10 coming in, gonna finish the job. Takes out that CC. Very nice attack. Still one dozer here, one dozer here. On the right side, we have a dozer building a command center. The question is, even with that command center, ExCaL is running out of income. And running out of options, really. It's just, it's absolutely clear. We got, ooh, Demo Rebel Ambush here, taking out a bunch of the Humvees. But Mamo here still has a very nice, big, powerful army and is hanging on and doing a good job. The question is, how much can Vivid do? He's the only one who's still kind of, like, around. He's got his own income. He's got his own markets. He's self-sufficient. The question is, will he be able to deal with something like this? Got a Jarman here, taking out the Strat Center. We have a lot of drop zones here from Mamo. Mamo definitely going late game eco. Having a good time. Jarman will probably get gunned down now. And looks like command center did go back up for ExCaL. Did a quick cash steal there. You saw that, $1,000. But I think that's pretty much it for ExCaL. Not much going for him there. How many dozers does he have left? He's got this one here, and he's trying to rebuild the command center, but his income, man, his income, it's just... It's nothing. He literally has no more income. Mamo trying to do some damage here to LoGicA's army. LoGicA trying his best to defend. It's going to be tough. He is managing. These missile defenders, though, are doing a really good job. Meanwhile, we have an RT coming in, going for the supply drop zone. Still no supply lines. Oh my god. Still no supply lines. HsnLeb. Still no composite armor. Like, guys. These are basic things. LoGicA calling the GG. ExCaL saying GG as well. And looks like it is in fact going to go to a 1-1. Unless we see Vivid try and do a 3v1. We have seen him try that in the past. And sometimes he actually pulls it off. So let's see how this is going to go. He doesn't actually have that much cash. And he doesn't have that much XP. Dealing with 3 USA players who are all level 5. All the general powers that are linked to that. Makes it very difficult. And Vivid recognizes he's out. GG, there we go. It goes to a 1-1.
You have been defeated.
Oh, man. Nicely played there. Look at all the kills, man. Look at all the kills. But I do want to quickly go to that beautiful new cannon shot, of which we only saw the Humvee corpses. So that was 8 minutes, 55 seconds. Let's quickly go there. Right? Let's quickly go there. And, wait, maybe I could use the gen tool thing? Yeah, so that is 8 minutes. You can see me set the time at the bottom there. 8 minutes. Let's go 8 minutes 40. So now I just have to... I'm just going to do this in the corner just so things load a bit faster. So we don't want to... We don't have the players waiting too long. No. Oh, heavens, no. We don't want that. You can see the time up here, the match time, and we'll go to 8 minutes and 40 seconds. And then we'll check out that new cannon in the middle there, who made Simple cry just a little bit. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Einstein's Apple says the Chinas really suck versus the USA's. You really need the GLA to step it up if you want to win this. In my opinion, I would say it's the other way around. Let's see. The new cannon. Oh, I just missed it. No, I just missed it. Oh, let's see how many went down, though. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my God. That's insane. That's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Humvees in a single hit. In a single hit. That's mad. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. If you get... Okay, did they do armies? I think they did armies. So, usually it's the USA that's overpowered against the GLA, because Humvee spam basically can't really be stopped by a GLA until they actually get a load of buggies out or get a load of scud launchers to kind of create like this wall of do not pass. And, yeah. But anyway, let's see what the armies are. Let's have a look. That new cannon shell is so freaking brutal, though. So freaking brutal. I have to say, we had some really nice moments in the last game. Also had this last second save leaflet coming out of Simple, stopping a chunk of this Overlord army. Definitely necessary there. Having those guys go offline, even for like 30 seconds, because that's how long leaflet lasts, it's enough to take them out. It's enough to take out half of them, if not more than half. And the dangers, man, the dangers of those new cannons. I have to say, Team OOE, they didn't really have that much with the armies they had, but what they had, they really tried to go with it. The new cannons of ExCaL were really scary and dangerous. And he actually did manage to get that one hit. 12 Humvees, guys. You have to imagine how much money that is. That's just insane. That is insane. Okay, let's see. We have Tank, Tox, and Demo versus a Laser, USA, and Tox. So, yeah, this should be pretty good. Mr. T says, is this live or a replay? Well, I mean, you can judge yourself, I guess. Just saying. We do have a 3-minute stream delay. Of course, we don't want the players to have the stream open in the background. And I say, oh look, ExCal's going licks! And then they suddenly get a load of anti-air out of the blue. We don't want that. But yes, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 3 of this best of 11. We have Mr. LoGicA as the Toxin General. Over here, we have ExCaL as the Tank General. On the left side, we have a Vivid playing as the name Red Bull, because he's definitely using Red Bull to get through, because it's really late for him. So, as Demo General, so there we go. Anyway, we got Simple here as the USA. Down below, we have a Mamo as the Laser. And on the right-hand side, we have Toxin for HsnLeb, building that very fast supply stash. You might say, oh my god, terrible placement. Absolutely terrible. But no, they do this on purpose to get those fast arms dealers. Look how fast, look how quickly you can build them. Oh my god, it's amazing. He just has to remember to still build his normal supply stash. And there we go. What a nice donation there from Mr. Hepsi. Stream, have you seen Ronaldo? Oh my god. The greatest of all time. Beautiful, skillful. Haircut, so good. Hair crispy. Popeye's chicken crisp level. Oh man. Yes, we got a bit of a man crush going on there from Hepsi. So, yeah. Ronaldo, very famously saying, Coca-Cola, no thank you. I will just have some water. It's way better for you. So, yeah, you know, I get it. He's a cool guy. But yes, let's follow a Mamo here with a very nice potential dangerous drop going for Senor ExCaL. Will he mine from this supply for much longer, or are the days at an end? It's a dozer. Going for a laser Patriot. Wait, did he just double dozer drop? Is that a thing? Wait. Is this new strats? Has anybody seen this? In chat, please. If you've seen this before, say hello. Say something, because I don't think we've ever seen something like this before. No other drops coming in. Just a nice usual tunnel network going up. Nothing crazy going on. Simple. Doing simple things over here with the firebase. Capturing the oil. But this guy, what the hell is this? We'll have to keep an eye on that. Got a nice, annoying combat bike from LoGicA. That definitely is a nice way to slow down the eco. I mean, hey, it worked last time. Well, LoGicA went for the eco here of HsnLeb in the bottom right. It really, really paid off. So let's see. One combat bike of what is it? 550? No, I think 600 for Toxin General, I think. Might just be able to slow down the entire eco over here. So will be interesting to see. Meanwhile, HsnLeb going for the full frontal assault. And now going for the attack here. Stinger Sight might not be the best choice, but it will distract a bit of the firing here from the Scorps. We do have Scorpion Rocket, very good to see from both players. That's how you need to do this. Because it's a Toxmere, it's always nice to see who's going to come out on top. We do have these two rebels at the ready. Want to do some capturing, haven't done it yet. And this bike also just kind of chilling. He's definitely on a cigarette break, but dude, it's time to get back to work. HsnLeb not even caring, he's building more workers. And here we go, we get the evac, and ouchies. That is definitely something that will hurt a lot more than it should. Deny of the oil capture here. That rebel, though, does go down. Oil capture coming through for HsnLeb. But please don't just ignore this. Please send a technical. Please send something. You've got already a bunch of units. Send something. Please take care of this. But yeah, let's have a look at this giant battle happening over here. Simple fighting a Vivid. Playing under the alias Red Bull. To be honest, maybe it makes more sense. Maybe Vivid is more composed of Red Bull right now than he is of Vivid himself. So, yeah, it happens. Ooh, coming a little close to the quads there. Simple, losing a couple Humvees. Not exactly necessary, but at the same time, you kill a load of quads, so it's a worthwhile trade-off. But I have to say, HsnLeb coming in here with the spam. Look at how good. And the oils, of course, being available to him. Finally, one Scorpion, getting rid of that rebel. Oh, those rebels, man. ExCaL calling the GG. He's like, yeah, we're kind of screwed. Let's just re. Okay, GG. Well played. Let's re. And the Scud Launcher here. Oh, man, the Scud Launcher. Ah! Right in the soul. But they actually quit. So, there you go. It is a victory for the Twilight Flame pros, who are in the lead. It is 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. But we did get to see that beautiful strike with the Scud Launcher there. Oh, my God. Nisov in the chat actually saying, oh dear, I'm a Messi fan myself. Things quickly erupting into football. What to do? We need more impressive GGs. And get you guys back to the fold of 0 Hour. The real sports. Oh my god, football, you just got a bunch of guys running on some grass pitch, kicking balls. Like, come on, man. I want to see that, I'll just start a fight with my local bouncer. Like, come on. Nah, we want to see more of this. Real 0 Hour action. Look at this. This Scud, man. This Scud. Is it better than Ronaldo? Is it better than Messi? Is one Scud? I don't know. It's going to be a close call. I guess you guys can vote on it in the chat, right? I would do a poll, but I had some people saying, Legionnaire, stop doing the freaking polls. They cover up the chat. Well, they don't cover up the chat if you vote. But then again, not everybody's happy with the democracy. Was your armo a demo? Yes, your army was demo. Martine saying, HsnLeb owning LoGicA here? Yeah, I would say so. HsnLeb is basically very, very good and very fast when it comes to spam. That is definitely his secret weapon, but we've seen him lacking in other areas. Like even something as simple as one combat bike. Like, just send a freaking technical or something. It's easy to get rid of. That combat bike was there for a long time. HsnLeb even started building workers, so he must have noticed that combat bike there, yet chose to do nothing. So these kind of small things, it wouldn't surprise me if we'll see the Twilight Flame pros losing a game because of that kind of behavior. Also forgetting to get composite armor, forgetting to get supply lines. These are just crucial things you just don't forget. Also, in the very first game, we saw Mamo not getting Speaker Tower, and it was like, no, Mamo, please get Speaker Tower, because it makes such a difference. But then he got it, but we don't see that kind of behavior with HsnLeb. So it could be that HsnLeb, in the very beginning of the game, is definitely good at carrying his weight. But then when the situation goes slightly out of the ordinary, he starts to choke just a little bit and gets a little unsure of what to do. But let's see how the games continue here. We're going to go into match number 4 of this best of 11. Let's see, we have Tank General here for Mamo on the left-hand side. We have Simple as Demo. And all the way on the right, We have HsnLeb as Toxin. It was a Toxin mirror last time for HsnLeb because he was facing LoGicA. So he could just try a repeat of that. LoGicA now still, again, as Toxin because it was Toxin mirror. And down below, we have Senor ExCaL as the laser. And on the left-hand side, we have Red Bull, aka Vivid, as the USA. Let's see what they're going to do. Bunch of arms dealers being thrown down here. Very nice and fast. And interesting supply placement there. Mamo does not have time to dick around, boys. He does not have time to dick around. And we do see... Oh, wait a minute. We see airfields. Ladies and gentlemen, airfields have been spotted. That also... Ooh, wait, a barracks. I want to see what else he's going to get. Is it another airfield? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to see probably MiGs coming out of Mamo here. Please don't try and adopt the Helix attack from ExCaL. We saw that one time. So that looked a little weird. ExCaL coming in with a drop. Is he going to do something similar to what Mamo was doing in that previous match with those laser Patriots? Let's see. War factory going up on the right-hand side. Mamo is detecting trouble. And trouble there is. It is just a dozer. Gonna get a laser Patriot up. That can be taken care of with maybe a troop crawler. You can build a bunker as well, right in front of the laser. Chooses not to do it. Copycat, says Mamo, doing the drop all the way over here. But what do we have here? We have another dozer. Yes, he's gonna literally do the same build. ExCaL was like, impressive. I like this build. MiGs coming out. Bunker going right in front of that laser Patriot. Dozer gets killed. Troop crawler created. Very nice here. Very fast reaction from Mamo, I have to say. Very pro. He can now put these Red Guard in the bunker as well. And he should be able to take this out without too much of a fuss. Meanwhile, the attacks have begun on the right-hand side. LoGicA saying, hey man, I could spam as well. I out-spam you, bro. Let's do it. And this is what I'm talking about. HsnLeb making these kind of mistakes. Forgetting to get that supply there. But of course, there is an Air Force General. I mean, Tank General. I mean, Air Force General. That is Mamo. I can definitely help out. Look at that. 2 MiGs basically take out any unit here. Look how low health these corps are. Just a few hits. And down she goes. Will he get the Rebel in time? Mamo, you gonna get him? Ooh, doesn't get it. Look at that. That capture completed. I'm sure LoGicA is very happy about that. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, we have a big push. Look at that. All the Humvees from ExCaL and Vivid. Lots of Scorp spam here. Lots and lots of Scorp spam. Question is, can Simple hold against all this? We need to see some air support. But we actually saw Mamo paying attention over here, trying to help out HsnLeb. What, this dozer still alive? And again, this is what I'm talking about, man. HsnLeb, fix your shit. Like, come on, don't have this. HsnLeb is dependent here on Mamo if he wants to win this push. He does have the oils. So does LoGicA, but LoGicA has this money. He's happily collecting. Whereas over here, I mean, mistakes. Can't have these mistakes. Lots of Scorps here. And we have ExCaL now coming to the aid of LoGicA. Finally, a tank hunter coming in. Gonna try and take out that dozer. HsnLeb will be able to collect again. Let's see how many arms dealers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're definitely not pumping. Hassan's starting to float just a little bit. And LoGicA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like they are all busy. HsnLeb spending his money now. Only a single tunnel network. This might get a bit risky. Meanwhile, we got Crusaders out from Mr. Vivid. Very nice move. We got Scud Launchers out as well. Oh man, the MiG strike coming in. What carnage! Look at this! Look at the corpses, man. That's insane. Very, very well defended. I think that deserves an applause emoji in the chat, guys. Look at the corpses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Humvees. If that doesn't get an applause emoji, I don't know what does. Very well done. The team play with the MiGs coming in, the Scud Launchers, the panic setting in Team OOE when they're like, oh crap, what do we do? And all that going down. Those kind of attacks are game changers, I can tell you that. But so is sneaking in some Humvees. And it looks like these MiGs are in some trouble. And this is still a tank general, guys. These MiGs are 1,600 a pop. You don't want to lose these guys. They are expensive. Big carnage going on here. And the MiGs coming in again. A couple other strikes. Gonna make things nice and easy here for HsnLeb. And I have to say, Twilight Flame pros are hanging on. They're hanging on a lot better than OOE in the previous match. Scud launchers now coming in. Simple definitely knows how to use these guys. Firebase gets destroyed and oils are exposed. The question is, are they gonna go down? Are they gonna be a prime target for these beautiful babes? Look at them. Oh my god, they're so sexy, man. They're so sexy. Avenger in the mix here. Very good from ExCaL. Now that is team play, man. Sending an Avenger. No other unit here, but this Avenger will stop the Scorpion missiles. Making it a little easier for Mr. LoGicA to hang on here. Ooh, that was so close! That was so close! That was close. You saw that? Ooh, Demo Rebel ambush! But there's no pop. He didn't have the upgrade. Oh my god, Simple, you messed it up, man. He messed it up. Avenger still slowly going down though. Lacking that demo upgrade. That was painful. He needed that. Prop center going up for Mamo. He's gonna transition into hackers. Barracks in the back. Won't be long before we see an internet center full of hackers. Second tunnel finally going up for HsnLeb here. Now HsnLeb does have a bit of an advantage because he was so late with collecting this money. If we compare this, it's 25k versus LoGicA in the bottom right, 19k. So there's like a whole 5k extra for HsnLeb. So when LoGicA runs out, HsnLeb can still collect another 5k because of that delay. So the delay kind of screwed him in the beginning, but they hung on as a team. So now it's going to be a good thing. It will actually help because that money, it just got delayed with collection. The money didn't actually get deleted. It didn't go anywhere. Double A10 on the oils. Takes it out. Nice move there by Vivid. Another oil going down. So 2 for 2 here. On the left-hand side, we got some mobs here. Look at that. And the oils have been destroyed here. For Simple. Scud launchers are now coming out as well. A bit of desperation setting in here from Simple. He wants to take out the oils, but he might not be doing some good engagements here. Looks like he might be losing some units. We have Scud launchers, and here come the MiGs. Oh, boys, get ready for it. Get ready for it. The splits. Avenger gets taken out, and oh, the carnage. But mostly the losses of all the MiGs. All the freaking MiGs, man. That is not something Mamo wanted to have happen right about now. Losing all those MiGs. We have a Jarman here. Are we going to have a power steal? Is he going to steal it? He could go for it. It wouldn't even be such a bad idea. No real reaction there. Could have tried to take it. Oil's destroyed. Why not go for it? Why not steal some power and get yourself that double production speed? It's always nice to have. Tomahawk's now coming out of Vivid. He knows he needs to. Still, this Jarman here just chilling. He's trying to, he's microing it. He wants to use it. Just whatever he has in mind, just now is not the right time. Maybe he wants to put a TNT charge. Yes, he is going for the dozer. Captures it. And that is Simple. Let's have a look. Does he get a scaffold? He goes for the command center scaffold. Ooh, that is something you rarely see. Command center. The reason for it might just be Avengers. Might be Search and Destroy. Remember, guys, Search and Destroy will affect GLA units as well. So your Scud launchers will have 20% extra range. Of course, it's quite the investment to get there. Because you have to build a dozer, a power plant, a supply center, a war factory, and then a strat center. So you're looking at close to 10k worth of spending before you finally get to that Search and Destroy. And 10k is a lot of money. Having 10k worth of units is sometimes just a much better decision. So, Simple. Gambling just a little bit. But maybe it'll pay off. One Avenger will probably be already enough to stop all these 3 Tomahawks here. Ooh, the Scuds. Taking a risk. Get in time, and here comes the boom. Takes out 2 Humvees. Another few tunnels in the back here, so we could just rearm. Mobs with AK-47s. We need another MiG strike here. But the number of MiGs, it's dwindling. Not many left. And I think Mamo wants to find some clean targets. So he gets some kills, doesn't lose any MiGs. Right now, that cannot happen over here. We've got so many Avengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might see a Demo Rebel ambush here. Simple does have the demo upgrade now. Right? He does have it? Yeah, he does have it. You can see over here. Got a beacon here from ExCaL. They're talking about killing the black markets. They're talking about killing the late game eco. Scud launchers coming out. Ooh, not the best of pops. Ooh, will they all go down? They will all go down. And again, what is he doing? Why would he demo Rebel Ambush and use the Scuds at the same spot? Definitely a waste there. The panic is setting in here for Simple. A10 going for that market, keeping that palace relatively low health as well. About halfway. HsnLeb here, still with a nice army. Still collecting happily 15k. But one market here. And no fortified structures. These guys need to get fortified structures. Simple has it. This upgrade, it really helps a lot. Damage taken gets reduced by 33%. So that makes a difference between a building surviving an A10 strike or not. Looks like we got a mine drop coming in here from Mamo. Or is it a tank drop? Where was it? Where was this? Oh, I think over here. Okay. Was a mine drop. We have the MiGs ready to strike, but it's just so risky. Those tow missiles will shred those MiGs. The only way it would be a good clean strike is if these Tovies are already engaging somewhere. And this right here is a problem. Let's see. What is Simple doing with that USA technology? Doesn't look like much. No, he's doing absolutely nothing with it. He hasn't even built a dozer. Simple, why haven't you even built a dozer? Let's see, does he... Doesn't have power. Why? Oh my god. I think Simple is panicking, man. I think Simple is panicking. Triple A10 coming in, going for... What did it go for? What did this go for? Was there maybe a tunnel here or something? Or maybe another market somewhere. We have a Burton here from ExCaL. Can try and take out some black markets. And the panic is starting to set in. Vivid going in for an attack. Let's quickly look at the bases here. We got quite a bit of eco from Clan OOE. Look at all this, man. Look at all this. So much. The MiG strike coming in, taking out the Tomahawks. A bit risky. Definitely worth it. It will delay the attack of Vivid. There's just a... Oh, here we go. MiGs at the ready. Radar van going the wrong way. He could also use the scan of the command center. I just don't think he's realizing. MiGs not paying attention here. There's definitely a bit of panic and disorientation happening here with the Twilight Flame pros. Definitely. I've got a beacon here from Simple saying it's on the right side. Over here, go for it. MiGs flying. And down goes the Burton, finally. HsnLeb still with that original army. He just doesn't know what to do with it. He's just circling it because he just simply doesn't know. Looks like he's finally getting markets. Still no fortified structures. And that's getting dangerous not to have fortified structures when all your USA opponents are level 4. When they hit level 5, it is going to be bombardment campaigns. Vivid and ExCaL sandwiching HsnLeb's army here. Nice easy kill. And it looks like it's going to be a victory for the OOE clan. Not an easy victory, that's for sure. But definitely going to be a victory for OOE. MiGs might come in. We have an Anthrax bomb coming in. But it gets taken out instantly. HsnLeb did not expect there to be so many Avengers in this army. They blend in quite nicely, right? They blend in quite nicely. With all these Humvees. All the Humvees of different colors. Nice MiG strike! That was Creative Firestorm, and oh man, that MiG strike! Holy shit, man! That was a MiG strike and a half. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going down, and then Rebel Ambush here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, but OOE clan still has a lot left. And HsnLeb does not. Still trying to build Scorps. Doesn't even have base defense here. He's utterly screwed here. He needs help from his mate. Simple does not even have a tunnel here. And here comes the Spectre. The level 5 USAs. And quite quickly, quite easily take out these buildings. Arms dealer going very low health. And we have, it looks like a bit of QQA going on. A bit of lag. But a random hacker from Mamo. LoGicA saying, hi hacker. Yeah, definitely a mistake. That was meant to be a Lotus, I'm sure. Let's see, we do have some hackers here from Mamo, but it's nowhere close to the secondary eco of OOE. Simple now coming in. He's got some scuds in the back, but those scuds need to be defended. More Humvees coming in. They can just take out these scuds. Got a couple more MiGs. The last army. The last remaining units. And the Avengers very well micro there. Look at the microing skills from Vivid. Dancing with the Scud missiles, dancing with the MiG missiles. Simple knows it, saying GG and surrenders. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It goes to a 2-2. Very hard fought match. It was definitely not easy. But at the end of the day, it is OOE. They managed to get the 2-2 there. Putting themselves in a bit of a better position, right? It's always kind of crappy when you have to catch up 2 matches. Because it is random reverse. Vivid with a huge amount of kills, look at that. Oh man, Vivid definitely doing a good job in the micro. Look at this, this is so beautiful to see. Look at those Avengers, man. I'm gonna play this clip one more time after this and keep an eye on those Avengers. This guy, he is so aware of what is going on the battlefield. It's not easy to do this. Look, those Avengers, they are individually microed. Both times. Both times. And now he realizes the MiGs are gone. He's moving them again forward. It's so tough to do. And he does it. Very nice to see such high-level games. Such pro-level games. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, if you are enjoying these games, then make sure to like the stream. Because, yes, it does actually help. You naysayers saying, nah, it doesn't do anything. It does. It does help. It's basically what it does is it recommends 0 Hour to more people out there. So what you're doing by liking the stream, it's super easy. It's one freaking click, okay? Don't be lazy. It basically helps grow the community and gets more people like this. Mr. Vivid, the guy I was just talking about, who's over here, he's actually Vivid. He hasn't been around with us like for that long. Like he's actually been considered like a pro top expert player since what, 4 months ago, if even? Like think about it, guys. Like there are literally people who are playing and starting to play today who are motivated, keep going, they keep getting better, and they reach the top level. We are seeing it time and time again. Also, for example, some of you may know Mr. Call Me Sam. He's like really up and coming as well. Gets a lot of kills. Marakar is a guy I'm sure you've heard of, who's been was really good with mods, but he recently came to 0 Hour and he's shooting up as well. This is great to see. Like the game is still very much alive. So yes, if you want to help and make a difference, it's super easy. Just freaking like the stream, okay? Oh my god. Anyway, yes, we got Nisaf in the chat saying it's a best of. It's a best of 11. Very kindly sponsored by Ahmad Sabora. $75 challenge, so very nice of him. And so far the score is 2-2. OOE clan definitely found a match here with these players. Mamo, Simple, and HsnLeb. And the question is, how is this going to continue? Who is going to come out on top? Guys, tell me in the chat, who do you think is going to win this challenge? I think I will do a poll. That's always fun, right? I'll keep it short, okay? Because some people are like really annoyed when I do the polls, but I'll keep it short. So you gotta vote quick. Alright, so it looks like the match just finished for you guys. So I will ask away. You guys can vote. What I'll do is, in about 5 or 10 minutes, I'll stop the poll. So it won't be overbearing, let's put it that way. Because I think the problem with these polls is that it gets a little overbearing. They kind of get in the way. If you think they get in the way, let me know. If you think they don't get in the way, let me know. Because all this feedback is very useful to me. Because this feature is still kind of new to me. So, yeah, why not? Get a bit more experience in all this stuff, right? Just showing you guys some cool clips. Look at all these MiGs going down, man. That was so painful. But yes, looks like the players are ready to start. Let's do it. Match number 5 of this best of 11. I see the likes are going up. Always nice. Thank you very much, guys. And here we go. Match number 5. We have HsnLeb as the normal GLA. Down below, we have Demo for Mamo. On the very left, we have Super Weapon General for Simple. And they will be facing the OOE clan, which is a Vivid here as a Toxin General. We've got normal GLA here for ExCaL. And on the right side, we have Super Weapon. Is this a mirror? We have Demo here. And Toxin. Okay, so the main difference here is we got Toxin here, Demo here, and then this guy is... Wait. GLA. GLA. And what was this? Super Weapon, Super Weapon. So in a way, it's sort of like a mirror. But of course, it makes a big difference who you're next to. So a Demo General could just come in and do a terror attack on this side. Makes it easier for the Super Weapon General to place down EMP Patriot, things like that. Whereas over here, we just have the 2 GLAs. And interesting positioning there from ExCaL. Look how aggressive this guy is, man. He's so aggressive. This is insane, man. This is insane. He's just one big ball of aggression. We've got a tunnel here from Mamo. Interesting tunnel placement. And yeah, let's see what's going on over here. EMP going up for LoGicA. EMP going up for Simple. Mr. T coming down from Vivid. Probably won't get to his destination in time. Won't be able to kill this in time. Actually, it's going to be a close one, actually. Look at that. Look how close. Look how close. Ooh, that's going to be close. Ooh, look at this. Ah, he gets it. He gets it. Is he going to keep the dozer alive? Ah, no, the dozer does go down. We do immediately have a quick terror attack response here. Very nice from ExCaL, denying that. Now the Rangers kill another Mr. T. And actually the EMP on the technical. That's pretty sweet, man. That's pretty sweet. Gotta say, pretty nice there. And the worker gets gunned down too. So it could have gone a lot worse. Meanwhile, we have a drop on the left-hand side from LoGicA, chasing down Mr. Simple's income. And doing that same trick again. Getting an EMP in the base of Simple. Simple not reacting. He's gonna lose a Chinook. Guys, no. No, no, no. LoGicA is doing way too much damage with these USA drops. Also, the dozer getting killed is a little annoying. But anyway, let's see what's going on over here. Mamo coming in nice and strong with the spam. Not waiting around. Definitely not waiting around. I'm also going to end the poll here. So, nice and short. Now, let's see what the results say. 75% voted for Clan OOE to win this challenge. Damn. Quite interesting that most of you said that, because in the previous match, it was actually OOE who was struggling trying to get that victory in the reverse. And not the Twilight Flame pros. But let's see. We can maybe ask the same question later on. Maybe if it goes 4-2 for the Twilight Flame pros, maybe you guys will change your mind. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes down. Mamo in an excellent position here. And, oh, actually... Never mind, he could do with a bit of help there, but Simple is just really preoccupied with LoGicA, man. Like, but there you go, Simple gets rid of it. And that was the mistake that HsnLeb made in the first freaking match. He just let LoGicA sit there. So, definitely a delay from Simple. And I think Mamo actually, he had Mr. T's ready. We're now causing a traffic jam. Even this needs to be communicated. Simple needs to say, like, dude, you guys are causing a traffic jam, and he needs to micro these guys straight down, right? Don't do an Indiana Jones thing where you run in the same direction as the boulder that's about to crash you, okay? Just step to the side, please. Because look at this traffic jam. It is really crucial that that army arrives here ASAP. And traffic jams, man, they are literally a thing that can make you lose games. So, yeah. Meanwhile, we have nasty, nasty business here from Vivid. And it looks like the aggression here from OOE is insane. ExCaL, look at that with these forward war factories. LoGicA dropping over here. And now, to add insult to injury, we call Vivid saying like, oh yeah, this thing, oh, that's so last Tuesday. Like, we're already over here, man. We plan ahead. We're looking towards the future, and the future is 1,000 Scorpion tanks in the corner of your base. So, yeah, GG there. Oh my god. Simple must be like, are you kidding me? Oh man. The panic, and now we got another traffic jam. Oh my god, we got another traffic jam. This time it's Simple himself causing a traffic jam himself with a couple of units. Power going down, opening the way here for ExCaL. Meanwhile, HsnLeb is like, alright guys, looks like it's coming down to me. Don't worry, hold my beer, I got this. I'll face the almighty LoGicA with a giant, giant Scorp army. This Scorp army is so big, so impressive. Even the Brotherhood of Nod is like, damn, not bad. But here comes ExCaL. ExCaL actually not going for the attack here on Mamo, even though the power is down. Probably because of these Scud Launchers, which is a good call by Mamo. So ExCaL now coming to aid his mate over here, Mr. LoGicA. But look at this base, man. Vivid Pac-Manning hard. Look at all the pixels going away. Ooh. Simple, really not enjoying this match. I mean, like the harassment, the traffic jams. Nobody likes traffic jams, I get that, but like in 0 hour, they eat you, man. They eat you at the soul. HsnLeb here with Scud Launchers. He is normal GLA, so it is actually a pretty potent weapon, but none of them got fired. We got some being fired here by Mamo in the back. And get some, baby! Look at that! Gorgeous hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 He's going down. Mamo getting the kills on the left side. Oh man, another Scud Launcher. Firing away. Taking out so much stuff. It's things like this that could still give a chance. A small chance, but still a chance. Because at the end of the day, Simple is not looking like he's in a good spot. I guess Mamo needed to come in here, and he finally is. Demo Rebel ambush on a bunch of Scorpions. Let that sink in, guys. When you choose to do a Demo Rebel ambush on a Scorp army, you know you might be in trouble. That stuff is usually reserved for giant Humvee armies, or something that's near unkillable. To go for a Scorp army when you have battle buses nearby, it just shows the desperation here. Vivid now taking the money of Simple. Double A10 coming in as well. Gonna go for one. What is that gonna go for? Oh, I think it already hit. It went for the oils. I have to say, Twilight Flame pros are doing what they can, definitely. Mamo trying to micro as much as he can. Toxin Rebels going for the dozer. Was that the last dozer of Simple? Looks like it. Vivid coming in with a dozer hunt. Simple surrendering. That power plant can still get built by HsnLeb. And we have a Jarman on the bike. ExCaL with a Jarman on the bike. Not sure what he's going to go for. But yes, if a worker goes in a technical, finishes this off. We got a beacon here as well. We got a beacon from LoGicA. We got a beacon from ExCaL. Jarman on the bike actually sniping down a bus there. And Vivid just coming in strong. Look at this. He completely eradicated Simple. Simple left on his own there. Mamo had to choose who he was going to help. Was he going to help HsnLeb? Was he going to help Simple? He chose HsnLeb. But it didn't work out. The question is, if he were to help Simple, would they really have been in a better position? That is the question, really. GG says Mamo. And surrenders. HsnLeb. Will he try on his own? Does he recognize that the game is over? Jarman on the bike. Trying to make some money here. Look at that guy. 40 bucks per kill. And there we go. Hassan surrenders. That means it's a 3-2.
You have been defeated.
For OOE. Ah, my god. That was a very nice move there by Vivid. Going into the base of Simple. Simple did not expect it. He definitely messed up there. He needed to have some scouting. Literally, you have one ranger on the cliff. It sometimes already is enough. And OOE, they try, man. They try. Like, seriously, if OOE was a lawyer, I would go for it. Because they will fight for you, man. They will find a way. They will find a way. Which army was mid? I think it was Demo. Yeah, Demo. In fact, it was Mamo as Demo with that gorgeous Scud, man. Look, look at the Scud action. So good, so dangerous. Plamen in the chat says, plus 50 respect for the Brotherhood of Nod reference. Hey, I like Command and Conquer, alright? It's not just generals, the other ones are good too. Apart from number 4, we will not go there. Okay, that's we're not on Oprah, we're not going there. Not touching that. No, no. Alright, the players now switching up their armies, getting ready for the next match. Red Bull Fueled Scorps, lol. Definitely. Poor Simple. He really was having a hard time. Very nice move here from LoGicA, giving that aggression, that harassment. That was really something that Simple did not need at that point. The dual attack on poor Simple. And maybe Mamo should have been there a bit more. Maybe Simple made his own mistakes that caused the downfall. But yeah, I have to say, well played there. OOE definitely deserving a win there. Okay, looks like players are ready to go. Question is, are you, the viewers, ready to go? Let's have a look. Next match, about to start. Will it go to a 3-3 or will it go to a 4-2? I'm not going to do another poll thing. You just have to tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat. Do you think it's going to go 4-2? Do you think it's going to go 3-3? Tell me now. Don't wait. Don't wait until the strats start. Tell me now in the loading screen in the first 30 seconds of the match. Go. Write it. Let's see. Let's see some predictions. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in match number 6. The best of 11. Simple as Toxin. He's got his mate Mamo as a normal GLA. On the very right side, we have HsnLeb as super weapon general. And they will be facing OOE, which is LoGicA here as the normal GLA. We've got Demo here for ExCaL. And we have Red Bull, aka Vivid, on the left side here as super weapon general. The armies are very similar to the previous match, but one thing is for sure, Simple got absolutely dominated in the previous match. Question is, will Vivid, over here, Red Bull fueled, will he actually succumb to the attacks from the Twilight Flame pro players? I have to keep an eye out. We might see a drop happening. Though I don't think HsnLeb has done many drops. He's done one drop before where he dropped 2 Humvees in the back here. And that worked out quite nicely. But that early aggression drop we haven't really seen. We've seen it from Mamo. Mamo is not a USA, so... Arms dealer is very close to the tunnel network here. That will help with those few extra milliseconds. Getting your units out just a little bit faster. Very fast tunneling. Look at that. Mamo definitely worried about HsnLeb getting attacked. And let's be honest, HsnLeb, I think, would basically react the same way Simple did in the previous match. By dying. I know I'm not supposed to be biased, and I'm not biased, but I would have to say that from what I've seen so far, HsnLeb is not very good at deviating from his strats. He likes to have his strategy in his mind, and then he likes to carry it out to mere perfection. And look at that, LoGicA capitalizing on this. He knows he's next to HsnLeb, and there's an RPG bike. A freaking RPG bike. How often do you see this? We got some interesting strats here, guys. We got some interesting strats here. Going straight for the back. Wants to kill that dozer, but the dozer is already building a supply. We'll get back to that bike in a bit. But let's have a look what's happening over here. ExCaL wants to get the middle. Nice worker deny there. That is actually very important, very crucial. But there still is this worker over here. Let's see what's happening over here on the left-hand side. Red Bull Vivid doing the same thing. Denying all the workers. Look at this, 96%, but there is a safe tunnel in the back. Always nice to see when someone does this and not risking it all, going with just a forward tunnel or something like that. And look at the amount of tunnels. There is a limit on the base defenses, but for some reason, tunnel networks are not included in this. So he can place 100 tunnels here. Still fine, according to the rules. HsnLeb now starting with that spam, but the question is this guy going to get stopped? Is he going to shoot down some Chinooks? And more importantly, is HsnLeb going to be able to deal with this? We don't have Scorpion Rocket yet, but it really won't be long before LoGicA's got that. And the power now getting attacked. ExCaL coming in with the Terror Tech. The doubling happening on HsnLeb. Tunnel going up here in the back from Mamo. So Mamo still needs a bit. Still no Scorp Rocket. HsnLeb needs to engage now. What is he doing? He needs to engage. Get Hellfire drones and engage. There are no Scorp Rockets. Now's your chance. You can easily take these guys out. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god, an absolutely missed opportunity here by HsnLeb. Now he's coming in. Still no Scorp Rockets. Definitely a mistake by LoGicA. And HsnLeb could have capitalized on that a little sooner. Oh man. I have to say, HsnLeb getting very lucky. Absolutely lucky that LoGicA still does not have the Scorp Rocket. Oh man, if those Scorp Rockets kicked in, half this army would have been destroyed. But LoGicA messed up big time, not having that Scorp Rocket. He's getting absolutely punished for it. Scorpions are merely useless if they don't have this upgrade, especially against something like Humvees or Tovies, especially when they have Hellfire drones. And look at this, HsnLeb cleaned this up with minimal losses. Absolutely crazy to see that LoGicA is the one making this mistake. He still doesn't have it. This could actually cost him the game. Not getting Scorp Rocket. That's like the first thing you do. You get like a bunch of Scorpions. You queue maybe 2 Scorpions. There you go for the Scorp Rocket. LoGicA making a huge blunder. Finally he gets it. Finally. Look at that. A little too late there. HsnLeb even coming in, trying to capture the oil and managing. Scud launchers now coming out of ExCaL. But I have to say, LoGicA, you messed up there. And that might put you in a very bad spot. You lost a lot of Scorpions for no real reason. And HsnLeb was actually making a mistake. If that Scorpion Rocket got up in time, then LoGicA could have taken out so many Humvees, and the game would have been basically a bit different there. Spectre already out for HsnLeb. He's killed so much stuff. Let's see the units destroyed. 40 units destroyed, of which most are actually Scorps. And these 2 oils here taken, 2 oils taken. HsnLeb, he's just going to keep revving that engine. And he is still collecting. That engine, that production engine, is going to keep going. And the question is, can LoGicA hold? Can he hold? We got an Ambo in the mix. That's the spirit, man. Looks like HsnLeb is getting fueled by his enemy's mistake and is just really happy. Look at him go. Going absolutely wild, absolutely crazy. Even paying attention to these scuds here on the side. Very difficult to do when you have a Humvee army like this. Keeping an eye out for things that are basically off-screen. If you look like this, what's on the left here, on this section, is pretty much off-screen because the radar is in the way. So very good that he's paying attention to that. Oh, man. I want to have a look over there, but let's also have a look over here. Vivid coming in strong. ExCaL supporting with the Scud launchers. Lots of bunkering happening here. And Simple having a bit of a hard time. HsnLeb now being forced back. And the oil's now being under attack. Is this going to be recaptured or is this going to be destroyed? LoGicA is going for the destroy. But imagine how much money this has already given to HsnLeb. Insane. Mamo trying to get a tunnel up. LoGicA's like, no, dude. Forget it. Not going to happen. On the left side, though, we got a little dude chilling. Mamo just kind of chilling next to Dozer. Wants to do the same trick. Oh, man. HsnLeb definitely having a nice early advantage in this game. The question is, how is he going to use that money? He's got to search and destroy back up. Is he going to try and get fast eco? Because he knows that over here, LoGicA is on the back foot. LoGicA does not have a palace. Looks like there was a Spectre that went for the supply as well. That slows him down even more. And there still is a big, chunky Humvee army out here. Nice moves here by Clan OOE. ExCaL together with Mr. Vivid. I don't know if it's the right move here of Vivid to go Tomahawks. Probably it would have been better if you just have Scud launchers, nothing else. Because the Tomahawks are slightly weaker. And it is super weapon general here for Vivid. I'm pretty sure these guys cost 1,400, not 1,200. Double A10 going for the oil. Nice hit. And looks like the tides are slowly changing. Mamo still with a big army here. Mamo and Hassan could actually go in and just completely eradicate ExCaL here. Is that what they're going to do? Ambulance has been taken out. A bit of a shame. We do see this guy. Poor little Humvee. Oh no, the ambulance is here. Nice. Very good. He's going to be able to heal this. We have some lag spikes coming in. Just a little bit. And the tunnel finally going up here for Mamo. Lag spikes. Definitely no good. Hopefully we're not going to be in some trouble. Latency jumping to 64. Ooh. And oil under attack. One oil going down. Another oil very low health there. There is a dozer to repair it. Vivid planning to take these oils for himself. Very nice move. The question is, what's going to happen over here? And the answer is Scud launchers. ExCaL ready with the defense. But a few Scorps managed to rush in and take them out. There is no real defense here. We got a bit of a panicked Logic on the right-hand side who has not tunneled his mate. Finally, we get a bit of a weird tunnel placement. And the panic starting to set in with OOE. Meanwhile, Mamo coming in strong on the left-hand side, basically punishing OOE, saying, guys, I can do that same thing. What was that about Red Bull-fueled Scorpions? I can do that too, baby. No problem. Watch me. And Mamo having himself a great time. Vivid, of course, panicking just a little bit. Vivid is level 4. He could try and leaflet this. Maybe. We'll see. But there also is the panic of the HsnLeb army over here. Mamo also was here with some units. But Mamo right now is trying to be useful over here. He's got to be careful being so close to that command center. This could get A10. This could get a leaflet happening over here. We've got a beacon saying there's an ExCaL worker over there. But to be honest, is that really something they should worry about at this stage? To be honest, I think ExCaL should focus on keeping his friends alive. Command center going down. Those are making a run for it because he knows what's up. Another dozer down here. Making a run for it in the wrong direction. Power goes down. Another dozer over here getting a command center. Meanwhile, HsnLeb still alive. Taking out the Chinooks. Vivid in trouble. Those are going down over here. Dozer over here still alive. And then we got a third dozer over here. That seems relatively safe. Mamo still level 4. No sneak attack for him just yet. HsnLeb very close to level 5. He could use a Spectre to take out any dozer he chooses, but he does need to get just that 200 XP more to get to level 5. The question is, can he do it? Probably not with these few Humvees. It's going to be tough. Only needs 130 though. It's coming really close. But 2 Humvees probably not enough to do that. Search and Destroy now under attack. Gonna go down. ExCaL has managed to get this tunnel up. But like I said, does he really want to make a push happen? Does he really want to go for a counterattack when his mates are really in trouble? Look at this. Look at the buggies here. The quads. There are 3 tunnel networks operational. Mamo doing it. Having a great time. He's microing just a little bit. But he's going for it, man. Those are under attack. Command center on the right-hand side has completed. So we're going to see some general powers entering the map from right here. So that is exactly what Vivid needs to do. He's going to send in the A10 strikes. He's going to send in the Spectre. Here comes the Spectre. Actually going for the income? Not the tunnels. A little surprising. Loads of Scorps here from LoGicA, though. Going for the income, yeah. Bit surprising. I'm not seeing anything scary, like a fuel air. Fuel air even coming in from HsnLeb here. Oh, it's a leaflet. Never mind. Misses its target. Very risky to do such a long-distance leaflet. In most cases, it's not going to work out. Meanwhile, we have ExCaL doing a bit of a counter push. Trying to keep the Twilight Flame pros occupied and try and keep them out of Vivid's base. I have to say, it's working surprisingly well. Here comes the attack of Vivid. It's Fuel Air. Going for another black market. Got a Burton in the base as well. These Burtons, man, they've been doing so well. Vetted Burton does so much damage. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised at how well OOE has managed to hang on. Vivid's still in this game, and oh boys, ExCaL stole a dozer. Oh my god, ExCaL stole a dozer. He stole a dozer. It is happening. It is real. He's gonna have power. Search and Destroy now going up again for Vivid. That being said though, Vivid is kind of beaten up badly. Let's see, does he have any income? He's collecting over here. How much money's left? 7k. 5k. So he's got around 13, 14k left. That's about it. And this has been collected by Simple. A10 going on the markets. OOE definitely going on the markets here. But again, I don't know why. So many people not reacting to the Burtons. Or just thinking, oh yeah, I'll get that Burton later. But look how effective it's being at taking out all these markets. Not even attack moving here. Very poorly done by Simple. Look at this. Come on, man. You got lucky. If that Burton kept shooting, what would have gone down? Guaranteed. Let's see. Still no supply lines. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy is just the headache, man. The headache. You can't just not get supply lines. Why do you do this? We got 3 drop zones here. 2 very close together. Which I'm sure like one very nice fuel air will take out. And let's see. LoGicA. How much income do you have? 1, 2... Getting a 3rd market, because yes, LoGicA was beaten up quite badly in the beginning of the game. ExCaL on the other hand, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then nothing for Vivid. LoGicA now pushing. Also surviving off that cash bounty, I can tell you that. Let's see how much cash bounty LoGicA has. Let's see how much money he's going to get for killing this tunnel. 160, so he's got the full cash bounty. That's 20%. Of the value of what he kills, he gets that money-wise. He kills something that's $1,000 to create. He kills it, you will get $200. So that is pretty sweet. Bit of a questionable attack here by Hassan, going for a tunnel network and an arms dealer. Not going for the markets. Tox bomb coming in from Mamo, right? Or was that? Yeah, that's going down. Okay. Will there be a sneak attack? Will there be a sneak attack? Is there going to be a sneak attack maybe on the side? Otherwise, it's a bit of a strange tox bomb. I hear a sneak attack. It's on here. Why would he... Okay, to cut off the reinforcements from that side. Okay, so he wants to try and take out ExCaL's expansion over here. Mostly just quads from Mr. Mamo. We got a beacon here from Red Bull Vivid, and that means, guys, I'm gonna just totally nuke that shit. It's a leaflet. Will help. But again, these attacks are nice, but they actually have to do something. And I don't know if that is what's happening here. It might just be the optimism of, hey, shall I just sneak attack? You've got to coordinate these things. LoGicA still with a decent army. HsnLeb and Mamo need to come sneak attack together at the same time, at the same spot, and away from the command center, somewhere like here. So you have enough time to evac. So if a leaflet gets sent from over here, from this section of the map, there's enough time to evac, get yourself to safety. Same with the A10 strike. Same with a Spectre, all those things. You got to put it away from the command centers. And this is quite close. And yeah, the leaflet came quite quickly. That was a bit of a pointless attack there from Mamo. We now see ExCaL. Oh, man, this is going to be devastating. There's nothing nearby. Simple has not tunneled Mr. HsnLeb. We have a single tunnel in the back here from Mamo. Question is, HsnLeb, do you have enough general powers to take care of this? This needs to be leafleted. This needs to be Moab. This needs to be A10. We have a sneak attack here from LoGicA, and this is what I'm talking about. Here comes something. It is a leaflet. Gets a big chunk. Definitely a big chunk. And very nice cut off here with the Anthrax bomb, making sure nothing can pop from this tunnel. There's still a tunnel on the side here. But I have to say, mistakes were made by the Twilight Flame pros. For sure. Command center under attack. And when that goes down, no more general powers for HsnLeb. Still, we're not seeing any popping happening here. Maybe they thought that Vivid was dozer hunted. They see this, and that can be a real demotivational thing. A10's going for the markets. Humvee's now finally coming in from HsnLeb. Helped out and aided by the buggies. Definitely a mess. 2 supply drop zones for HsnLeb going down. Command center going down. Not looking too great here. Still a few scorps of LoGicA. And slowly, tides are turning, boys. The balance is shifting. OOE coming in very powerful here. Still a dozer in the back. Still another dozer in the back. HsnLeb still not rebuilding that command center. Finally. Definitely a delay there. Let's see. Ooh, GPS scramble, you say? Oh man, Vivid just used his fuel air or his leaflet. Talking about bad luck. These buggies try and have a good time. It's gonna be tough. Gonna be sandwiched here. Look at that. Fast response by Vivid. Vivid and ExCaL trying to shoo these guys away and managing. Let's see, where's that fuel air going? Looks like still alive. I'm gonna go on the power here of Mamo. Mamo actually managing to secure power. No, doesn't look like it. Buggy's going back into the tunnel for safety. And let's have a look at the market count, mostly for LoGicA. Still does not have the reinforced upgrades, the fortified structure. Very important to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 markets. LoGicA definitely getting himself back into this game. Got a sneak attack. Where is it? Where's that sneak attack? And the top right corner going for HsnLeb. It's LoGicA coming to help out. There is still nothing here. There are no networks. Mamo and Simple just with no networks. Triple A10 coming out. Gonna hit that beautiful sneak attack of Mr. LoGicA. The crush is here. There needs to be more follow-up. Battle bus is now coming out of Simple. And actually retreating back to the tunnel. What's going on? Oh man, the traffic jams. Guys, pay attention. They should drop everything and go for this sneak attack. Or their mate will die. Definitely some miss-micro here by Simple. Even HsnLeb sending his Humvee down. Look at the traffic jams, man. That's going to cost them the command center if they're not careful. Loads of Humvees. I mean, so, loads of units still coming out. Not looking good here for the Twilight Flame pros. Definitely not looking good here. Battle bus has actually got stopped. Battle bus is still getting some good kills. But finally, here's that fuel air. Do we even have any dozers out? No, we don't. The shoddiness, the lack of paying attention, literally has resulted in Hassan being eliminated here. Poor decision making, not paying attention as well. HsnLeb out. And with it go the level 5 general powers of Super Weapon General. If there was going to be an opportunity for the Twilight Flame pros to win this game, they just lost it. They cannot continue without those important general powers. They came close with the dozer hunt on Vivid. But look at this, man. A triple A10 you can fire every 5 minutes. We got... What the hell? What the hell's this? What the fuck? Have you guys ever seen this? We've got a borked out Spectre here. That's a little weird. And it actually belongs to Mamo. So maybe HsnLeb called it in and then quit. And now this is happening. Very interesting. Never seen this happen before. He's just floating. I wonder if he can command it like a normal unit. That would be OP, right? Just fly it around. Take out whatever you want. But I really think that the mistakes made here by both Simple and Mamo are what screwed up HsnLeb here. There needed to be a few tunnels. Just a few. There was one tunnel in the back here. Traffic jams and not paying attention. All those things, man. All those things. We do have a very nice amount of markets here from both the GLA players. But then again, so does ExCaL. ExCaL is actually getting an airfield. Why is he getting an airfield? Don't tell me he's actually going to try to get Auroras. One thing's for sure, he will try and get a strategy center. He could actually just get a war factory here. If he gets an ambulance, that will actually help the healing rate. If you have an ambulance and junk repair, the healing actually stacks, and it will heal pretty much twice as fast. We have another sneak attack from where? Let's have a look. On the right-hand side here from ExCaL. Going for that power plant, I see. Is Mamo going to deal with this? We got another sneak attack from LoGicA. Every time I've been seeing the sneak attacks from OOE, it's literally the team effort, the teamwork. And it works. And that is something that's been lacking with the Twilight Flame pros. I don't know why, but in this game, they definitely lost their mojo. Simple now coming in from the left-hand side, trying to clear up the sneak attack. LoGicA only popped a couple units. I think LoGicA's still kind of worried about his income. I think he's still focusing on that. He's contributing where he can. He's got GPS scramble as well. Helps with taking out some of the buggies. Power plant destroyed. Still another 2 power plants over here. But reinforcements coming in from ExCaL. ExCaL got that airfield and is now constructing a strat center. He's going to have search and destroy. That will make a big difference. Ooh, Anthrax bomb here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All the buggies of Mamo. Ah. Yeah, all those things combined, man. It just really makes me think that this is the GG. It's the GLAs versus the GLAs. These games can last quite some time. But it's just OOE getting minor advantage over minor advantage. Whether it's in battle, whether it's through eco, or whether it's through their general powers all being intact because none of them have been defeated. Bit by bit, Vivid now even trying to climb his way back into the game. It's looking pretty tough here. Mamo and Simple on their own. Can they do it? They probably can't. If only they had successfully dozer hunted Vivid, that would have changed everything. If they did manage to do that, and if HsnLeb didn't die, oh man, this game would have been very different, for sure. Search and Destroy is up for ExCaL. And that means that all his units get 20% extra range. And that means that his Scorps will fire their rockets before the enemy does. Mamo will have a hard time. And he's building bomb trucks. What the hell? We even have a beacon here from Vivid saying, why are there bomb trucks? Demo Rebel Ambush. Oh my god. That was just a little fireworks display for you guys, the viewers. I can tell you that. Still quite effective as well. Try hard. Wait, did this actually gun down the Stinger? That is so interesting. Yeah, I have to say, don't have much faith here. Deadly Anthrax Bomb coming in here from ExCaL. Again with the bomb trucks. We actually see a normal Comanche here? And where is that? And that's on the right-hand side here. Again, terrible here. Simple on his own. Didn't time it well with the Anthrax there. He was hoping for a bigger pop, but there's so many tunnels around. Loads of Scorps now coming in from ExCaL. Bomb trucks. I have no idea what that was about. Anthrax Bomb going on the Scorps, doing some nice damage here. These Scorps, of course, can't clear the Anthrax. Bus is coming in from the back. Nice way of cleaning this up. But we have probably the final push here from ExCaL with a very nice sneak attack. Mamo, how are you going to fix this? Simple, how are you going to deal with this? Yeah. It's clear, man. OOE. Dealing the damage bit by bit, very slowly. Spectre off target here, just a little bit. But even something like this, will this sneak attack actually get destroyed? Or will it stay there until the end of the game? Mamo can't really afford to just keep spending units to try and hang on to area and space that he doesn't actually need. LoGicA just gently killing what he can, uninterrupted. Mamo, does he still have power? Let's have a look. No, Mamo's lost all power. So ExCaL has power, ExCaL has Search and Destroy. The only thing going for the Twilight Flame pros is in fact their economy, but look at LoGicA, man. He's slowly climbing back into this game. And ironically, so is Vivid. And the longer this goes on, the more it will go in favor of Team OOE. There needs to be one proper final attack from the Twilight Flame pros. They need to try and find a weak spot. And to be honest, the only weak spot I could see is try and get rid of this command center and continue attempts of that dozer hunt. That's literally the only way to do it. Vivid probably doesn't have many dozers. He's got one on the left-hand side. He's got one on the right. Look at this. Look where he's building the drop zone. OOE know that they've won. No supply lines, though. That's maybe not the best. We have a rebel ambush. Are we going to see a sneak attack? Most importantly, is Simple going to join? Or is it just going to be Mamo Mamo with a bad spot here. Demo Rebel Ambush of ExCaL clears it up instantly. LoGicA, meanwhile, on the right-hand side, uninterrupted here, has got an extra tunnel. This is looking near impossible for the Twilight Flame pros. We got Scud launchers in the mix. That's going to be the final nail in the coffin. Because there's nothing these GLA players can do to stop these Scud missiles. And look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, they're going to find target. Take out a nice little chunk there. Simple should know it's over. Mamo should know there's no way they can stop this. They have to deal with all the general powers. They have to deal with search and destroy Scud launchers from Demo General. One of the worst things you can deal with when you're normal GLA. Look at the range, man. Just so you guys know, when you have a scrapped Scud like this one, you can see the ring, right? They get a ring. This one might get it. Yeah, you see the little ring showing up. Believe it or not, that gives them an extra 28% range. So these guys, these scrapped Scuds, have an additional 48% range. Let that sink in, boys. Let that sink in. It is literally just with these guys. If you're just careful moving forward, you can literally win. We've got another sneak attack here from LoGicA. Not entirely needed, but it's probably just for decorative purposes at this stage. Look at the range, guys. Look at that range. Maybe we can see it in full action. I'm very curious if I can show you guys. It should be literally like more than a screen worth of range. It's insane. Look, look, look. Look at them firing. Look at them firing. All right, you see where they are? Look at where they're going. All the way over here. Like, that outranges a nuke cannon easily. Look at this. Look at this. They're firing at that army in the back there. Look at this. They're firing at the army in the back. And they're getting kills too. I really don't understand at this stage that Mamo and Simple think they can still fight this. They can still do this. Fuel air coming in. Things just looking so incredibly tough. Spectre being nice and annoying, going for that income yet again. Even this, we have some attempts from Simple. He wants to get rid of this sneak attack, but there's still literally a tunnel down here, sneak attack down here, and this one down to the hole. Doesn't make a difference. And look at this. Look at the range of these guys. They can sit here and just kill the production, kill the palace. I'm so glad that you guys can see this in action. It's so rare. Look at the distance, man. Let's follow this guy, right? This guy. He's firing all the way from where he is onto this palace. Can you believe it? Can you freaking believe that distance? From here, all the way over the cliff onto the palace. Absolutely absurd. So nice to see it happening. Sometimes you see it in a DEF CON game, but it's so rare to see it. Look at this. They're like little mobile super weapons at this point. You could just sit back here with the army and they will clear everything. Anthrax bomb coming in. That's probably the only way to deal with it. But we have an ambo already force firing, keeping those Scuds alive. Very nicely done by Vivid. And they have to be like, come on, this is it. This is it. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is like taking candy from a baby at this point. Marmor says, Leggy, we want to see you play. I played yesterday, man. I did a like 3-hour stream or something like that. Oh, God. The range is just absurd. I just can't get over it. I'm sorry. I just can't get over it. There's just no way to stop this. It's just not gonna happen. Another Anthrax bomb. Ambulance ready again. I mean, I have to say it. Props to Vivid there. Paying attention. And this is just it. This is the win. Definitely. Don't know why they're still playing. The attack now coming in, but these Scud launchers, they're demo Scuds. We have AP rockets as well. That also affects Scud launchers. Even though it doesn't show the icon, it still affects it. So you're still going to have that 25% extra damage. Demo Scuds, I think, on their own also deal an extra 25% extra damage. And now they have 40% extra range. This is just insane. This literally is one of the most OP unit that you could have. A Vet 3 stealth demo Scud with search and destroy double scrap. Oh right, and the second scrap also does another 25% extra damage. So let's do some math here. So you go... somebody do 1.25 times 1.25 times 1.25. That is how much damage these guys are doing. I think that comes in close to like double damage compared to a normal Scud. Oh, and then it's Vet 3, so it does another 30% extra damage. So doing another times 1.3. It's insane. And then plus 48% extra range. I mean, you see why I'm talking about these bad boys, right? Oh my god, you don't have more OP units than that. But there we go. OOE 4-2. They're in the lead, boys. They are in the lead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Definitely well played there by OOE. It came close. It came very close. Vivid almost died. And some mistakes were made by the Twilight Flame pros. Losing HsnLeb definitely sped up this whole match. Still a 34-minute match. Okay, I'm gonna go do a bathroom and some other things, so I will be back for a little... Okay, and we are back. It looks like they need to open up a slot. Sorry about that. Also went to quickly feed my cat because he's basically dying. Saying, I need food. Apparently they didn't do armies. That's okay. Everyone went to the bathroom. Okay, everybody went to the bathroom. There you go. A short break like that can actually be good, though. It can actually be good. So, yeah. Let's have a look at some amazing moments. I just played you guys 2 very nice clips there, showing the power of Search and Destroy Scouts. Let's see what other goodies I have in my list. I think this one also quite nicely shows the distance, man. Look at this. Insane. You do not mess with these things. Also, I wanna ask if anybody's seen this, the thing with Spectre. That was very weird. And I think later it actually destroyed a Stinger side as well, which I don't know how that actually works. So I think it was like a flying defense turret already there. It was weird, man. It was weird. But anyway, yes, the previous match was definitely quite painful. Like, as in tough, as in difficult for both sides, really. But OOE managed to secure the victory and bring it to a 4-2. Let's see. Ooh, I saw an Air Force. Ooh, no vetoes. Mamo's gonna be Air Force. This is good. I love it when there's an Air Force, man. How about you guys? Do you like it when there's an Air Force? Do you like it when there's Raptors flying everywhere? And, or like MiGs or things like that? When there's an Air Force, man, it always just gets so much cooler. Because the game becomes so dynamic. So many things are possible. The only thing is, no Stealth Comanche upgrade is allowed. Anyway, let's wait for ExCaL to get back, and I will have another sip of my coffee. Senor ExCaL. Where are you, Mr. ExCaL? Guy in the chat called Demo says, so to be pro, you have to play for months? Yeah, probably. Probably if you play 9 months, and then every day you play between, I don't know, 6 to 10 hours, leaning more towards like 8 hours a day, then, yeah, I would say probably 9 months will do it. You'll be right up there with the pros that you're watching. Most of the times, it's just literally about the time putting in and being okay with putting in so much time and being committed and continuing. But then, yeah, I think that's definitely possible. Becoming pro here would take months, not years. If it takes years, then yeah, it takes years, but then you're not fully committed. Like every single free hour of free time that you have, if you put that in the game, yeah, man, definitely. I would say maybe around 9 months to a year. Of course, if you're interested in becoming a pro, I do actually have a guide for that, believe it or not. And you know who actually created that guide? LoGicA himself, the guy you're watching. So I'll paste that link in a bit. And here we go. Oh man, Air Force. Air Force USA Superweapon versus USA Inf and GLA. Ooh, this will be nice. Very nice. Let's see. Match number 7. We have a LoGicA here as a GLA. Then we have USA here for ExCaL. And we have Infantry for Red Bull, aka Vivid. Down below we have Simple as normal USA. We have Air Force for Mamo and Super Weapon General for HsnLeb. Will the Twilight Flame pros be able to get a victory here? Seems very possible, I think, but let's keep an eye out, shall we? Let's have a look. Are we going to see any drops? Anything strange like that? Doesn't look like it. No. Might see from ExCaL. He likes doing drops, man. He loves it. And seeing how ExCaL is hands down the best player, like, right now. Maybe there is something to doing all those drops, right? Talking about drops, we have some frame drops or lag spikes or whatever. Latency going quite high there. I'm checking out my Radmin, and not seeing anyone lagging in particular, but I do have a suspicion. It looks like lots of Tovies are going to be coming out. 5 war factories for ExCaL. And, wait, what? Humvees going for Mamo. And 2 airfields. Right. What is gonna happen here? Is he gonna try go both? Maybe because it's maybe it's too risky because of the infantry general, but it looks like Vivid over here is going for the Air Force. Definitely going heavy on the airfields. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing a 5th airfield. That's definitely something you want to see. There we go. A little delayed, I have to say. So far, looking good for the Twilight Flame pros. Meanwhile, we have... Oh, no. No, not HsnLeb again. Poor guy. Leave him alone. LoGicA, do you have to do this? Do you have to do this, LoGicA? Why do you do this to poor Hassan? He has trouble with it. Oh, wait, yeah! Look at this! Hassan is actually like, oh, no, I got this. I'll just send a single Humvee. Which, yes, that's enough. That's good. That's good. Okay. LoGicA getting the hell out of there. It's gonna find this little corner here, I'm sure. They always love the corners. Them worker bikes. Alright, let's see. Ooh, lots of defense. And very fast aggression again from Hassan. That's his thing. Tunnel going up. Humvee goes straight for it. Will he find it? Oh my god, did he just move away? Did he just move away? No! Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost got a heart attack. I was like, no, don't tell me he's gonna drive away and the tunnel's gonna go up. But no, Hassan found it. Good. Good man. Good stop. Very important. And here we have Hassan actually doing something a little unorthodox. Going straight for ExCaL. ExCaL kind of panicking and calling all the troops to come in to defend. That might actually give a nice advantage here to Simple, who is trying to defend. He's got Avengers out. He knows they're going to be MiGs. Where are the MiGs at? Here are the MiGs at. Chasing down the army. And Hassan getting the hell out of there. All this S&D everywhere. What a Raptor. Is that going to be for the oils? Quads out from LoGicA as well. And that is what is so painful for LoGicA. He needs to get quads. Just in case there are going to be huge amounts of Raptors. The biggest problem is... Ooh, Mamo, what did you do there? No. The biggest problem with the quads is that when you get scout drones, like what Hassan has just done, then the quads start shooting at the scout drones and not at the Humvees. No scout drones from Mamo yet. He definitely needs to get some. We see scout drones here from ExCaL, and even the Tovies, they're firing at each other's scout drones. You can see it. MiGs now coming in. No Avengers here on the right side, and ooh, that is a decent strike there. Taking out a nice chunky chunk of the Humvees. We're having just a bit of lag as well. I think all the units everywhere moving around. And let's see, those Raps, where were they going? They clearly fired at something. Where did they go for? Oh, over here. Was that a strat center? Yes, it was. Taking out the strat center of ExCaL. Interesting move there. Loads of Humvees. These need to be micro, down to perfection. Hassan is trying. Look at that. The same with ExCaL. He is trying. Oil's now been destroyed. Meanwhile, the oils for LoGicA are still alive. Still fine. So there you go. The left side, this army is now getting decimated. Actually, wait, no, look at that. There's so many Avengers here that the Crusaders are really doing a good job at killing the Humvees. The thing is, Crusaders have one advantage, and you might disagree with me, but the advantage is that they don't shoot air units. That means they don't shoot the frickin' scout drones and can only shoot the Humvees. Or they shoot nothing at all. So these guys will be able to gun down these Humvees quite quickly, and the Avengers with the PDL will help stop the Tovies. We've got MiGs ready. And look at the King Raptors. Are they there for the PDLs to stop the MiG strikes from happening? No, they're going for the supply. And they're trying to keep ExCaL low on cash. What an interesting strat. I have to say, we are seeing some proper freaking strats here from the Twilight Flame pros. Definitely good moves. Beautiful army composition here from Simple. Also very nice from Mamo, coming in with those tactical attacks here on Mr. ExCaL. Even the power going down. ExCal's got, it's got 1 power. So he can still build a... Oh, never mind, he's out of cash. Lol. ExCaL down. ExCaL is down. He needs to start selling buildings. Is he realizing he's literally without income? Ooh. Oil capture here from Vivid. Not gonna work. Twilight Flame pros playing this beautifully. Definitely. That army here, man. That gorgeous army. Crusaders. Humvees. Avengers. Oh, so good. Look at all these Humvees getting eradicated. Let's see. Simple. Let's see. KD ratio. Let's do it. Let's do it. Simple. There we go. GG's. Look at this. He killed double than what he lost. I know, like, I say this every time. The kill-death ratio is not exactly anything useful in 0 hour. Not as such. Because if you are against an infantry general, you know, you kill one troop crawler with the 8 minigunners, it counts as 9 units destroyed. Whereas if you kill one Aurora or one Overlord, it counts as 1 unit destroyed. So it's not really an apples-to-apples comparison. But hot damn simple. That is pretty damn sweet. Look at that. A KD ratio of 2. I don't think anybody's got that. Let's see. HsnLeb kind of came close there. Not bad. But then ExCaL was like, ouchies, my Humvees. They are not making it. They are in trouble. We got a good question here by McShlissy saying, are those Twilight Flame pros actual pros? Or are they just really good at Twilight Flame? Well, we've seen Mamo in other things. We've seen him in some other 3v3 challenges. We've seen him in free-for-all as well. He's a very good player. So Mamo, I could say, is a good player. He's very good. In free-for-all, I would say he's on the level of Shay, right? You guys know and remember Shay, right? He's cool. Which you would say is Air Force. Air Force? And super weapon. Yeah. So Mamo is good. But if you say Mamo and Marakar in a 1v1, I would say, that would be pretty interesting to see. So I would say, yeah, Mamo is pretty good. Simple, I think he only plays Twilight Flame, 50k. And I don't know about HsnLeb. I know HsnLeb does play 1v1 at times. So it just depends, really. It depends. Depends how you look at it. The thing is, I wonder how all these players would do in Casino, right? Like, just put them in something totally different. Or, like, Rebel Uprise. It would be totally different. Who knows? Oh, man. 4-3. Twilight Flame pros. Can you do it? Can you win the reverse? I have to say, very good strats. Very good strats. Match 7, man. We had Mamo taking some risks. Losing a few Raptors in this attack that you're about to see. Look at that. Just 2 Raptors going down. And it was looking rather bleak. But I have to say, that unit composition of Simple was the bomb. And Mamo constantly harassing ExCaL. Oh, wait. Pause. 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 Okay. Let's go. Akarin says, simple, MVP, as usual. That was good, man. I love that. I really love it. The things that make me smile is those kind of unit compositions. Search and destroy Scud launchers that get scrapped. And when people get all the upgrades that they need, like Speaker Tower upgrade, like those things, I'm like, yes. That kind of like, you know, faith in humanity restored sort of a thing, honestly. Some of you might say like, oh man, come on, you're exaggerating. But trust me, man, these things make a difference. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached match number 8 of this best of 11. And we have Vivid as the normal USA on the left side. We have the almighty ExCaL as the Air Force. So, guys, reason to be scared there. And on the right side, we have LoGicA as the super weapon general. And they will be facing the Twilight Flame pros, which is HsnLeb here as the GLA. He's got his mate at the top, Mamo as normal USA. And on the left side, we have infantry for Simple. And right now, it is Clan ExCaL, Clan OOE is in the lead. Look at that, 4-3. And these guys now have Air Force. It's going to be tough. But one thing's for sure. If the Twilight Flame pros win this match, it will be such a motivational boost that who knows who's going to actually win this challenge. I asked you guys earlier who's going to win it. You all voted OOE. Like 75% of you voted OOE. But let's see, guys. It's not over until it's over. And anything can still happen. Maybe we'll see some sneaky attacks. Maybe we see some worker bike action coming in over here. On the left side. Who knows? The spam be real. Mamo getting that strat center nice and fast. And look at the placement of these war factories. Looks like we're going both ground and air. Unless that's a helix attack, which would probably not be good. We have 1 airfield here for ExCaL. And 3 war factories. Little beacon. Vivid saying, what the hell's going on here? We gotta be careful of this. But ExCaL's got an airfield. He can do quite a bit of damage. This match gonna be tough. And the Twilight Flame pros need some proper strategies in order to secure a victory here. They have an army disadvantage. That's the second EMP Patriot going up here. And that will get up in time. HsnLeb slightly slow here with the attack, with the push. It might cost him. A rebel going down as well. That is not something that he could use right now. Let's check his supply. He needs a couple more workers on there. And here we go. The assault is about to begin. Search and destroy being thrown down everywhere. And it's all coming down to these early attacks. Twilight Flame pros need to do it. They need to have a huge amount of kill death. Like a really high KD ratio. They need to make it happen. And it's going to be tough. MiGs coming in. No Avengers in sight. And only a few MiGs going down. 2 MiGs going down. And a 3rd MiG going down. And a 4th MiG going down. Okay, that's still kind of painful. That's still not too great. That'll sort of open up the way just a little bit. Pushing back OOE just a little bit over this side. But I have to say, it is LoGicA who's been nice and fast with that EMP. Forcing HsnLeb on the retreat here. HsnLeb still not with the oils. He has got these supplies sorted. But I have to say, there needs to be more aggression. There needs to be more planning. There need to be more strategies. Raptors out from Mr. ExCaL. Going for... Is it the search and destroy? Do we see Avengers? No, we don't. Copycat, says Mamo. Second time round to ExCaL. Taking out the strat center. It is effective. It is effective. And it is already looking very bad for the team Twilight Flame pros. Will they be able to get a victory here? LoGicA in a good position. ExCaL, Vivid in a good position. Oils now being captured. This one's still not doing his job. Meanwhile, over here, no oils captured. And finally, the oil capture on the side here. And we have HsnLeb going to attack where it's going to be a bit difficult to engage. There is that EMP. Avenger gets shot down. We might see some reinforcements from Simple, but we're not seeing any real coordination. Simple losing another few MiGs there. And Mamo just trying to overrun both Vivid and ExCaL. That is going to be tough to do, man. A 2v1 here. Can he manage it? Oil's under attack. 1 oil destroyed. Will he go for the second oil? Meanwhile, HsnLeb going for the attack. At least they are synchronizing, attacking both at the same time. That is a good move. That is a good idea. Bit of panic setting in here for LoGicA. He's running out of units. HsnLeb, the amazing spammer, has done it again. Managed to break through, in a way, against all odds, because there was a decent army here. There was an EMP Patriot, but HsnLeb doesn't care. He comes in strong and he just attacks. He knows how to control a larger army. He knows how to spam. He's using that to his advantage, going straight for the oil. Now backing off, seeing that ExCal's coming in. At the same time, Mamo still has a big army and managed to destroy the oils. MiGs coming in. There are Avengers, though. Ooh, the MiG strike. Now, that is some juicy shit right there. And Mamo actually losing a Humvee of his own there. Continuing the push is Mamo. He doesn't give up. He wants to take out these last few units and emerge victorious. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, HsnLeb trying to hang on as well. And he really could use some air support, but these MiGs are still reloading. And some of them were beaten up, so they need to repair as well and rebuild. But right now would be a good time for some air support. No Avengers in sight, so it could happen. Takeoff happening. Simple going straight here to HsnLeb. He needs to help him. He needs to help him now. Rangers now coming in from LoGicA, trying to capture the oils. 1 oil simply hasn't been captured even. And double A10 strike takes out the oils over there. Ooh, MiG's not engaging. MiG's not engaging. Simple. What's the delay? There we go. He's coming in, he's giving the orders, and here we go. All the Humvees, boys. All the Humvees. Nice hit. Takes out a big chunk and definitely disorientates the army. Look how many dead Humvees. Absolutely insane. Meanwhile, ExCaL has not been sitting still. And I think he's been going mostly for the base of Mamo, just like the previous match. Actually, no, I don't think so. Where's he been going? Carpet Bomber coming in. ExCaL is level 3. Oh, level 4, never mind. ExCaL mostly sticking to the Humvees. Nice hit on the airfield. Crucial, crucial hit. And the Spectre on the other one. Taking out another MiG as well. Very painful here for Simple. He needs those MiGs. He needs those MiGs to hang on. 1 oil for LoGicA, 2 oils for LoGicA. No oils on the left-hand side. Mamo still has a decent amount of Humvees. And now ExCaL coming in, going for that last airfield. The MiGs are about to land. No! Simple. You gotta be careful. And more MiGs going down. Vivid here with a Humvee in the base. Things really not looking good for the Twilight Flame pros. They had a decent recovery there, killing so many of the Humvees. Let's see the KD here. ExCaL, 60 units destroyed. Mamo, 40-34. A10 actually got intercepted there. So many Humvees still. Let's see, HsnLeb, quite good there. Simple, quite good. Vivid, having a bit of a hard time. LoGicA also having a bit of a hard time. But at the end of the day, the stronger armies it seems like they're going to prevail. ExCaL, level 4 as an Air Force. Not exactly what you want to deal with, man. Loads of Humvees here. And the Air Force that is Simple has basically been reduced quite a bit. But he's not giving up. He's building more MiGs. He knows with all these Humvees around, he needs to help out with those good MiG strikes. We see a Lotus here. I think that's the first time we've seen a hero unit from the Twilight Flame pros. Let's see, Raptors reloaded and ready. Are they going to go for HsnLeb here? He's only got a couple quads. Could even see maybe something like a combat Chinook here that could definitely help out. Going for the markets, for sure. 2 Raptors. If you don't have this, 2 Raptors is enough. You need to get that fortified structure. But we know Hassan doesn't like certain upgrades. He doesn't like fortified structure. He doesn't like supply lines. And again, we got a Burton. We got this freaking Burton, man. The amount of times that damage was dealt, like proper damage with Burtons, it's been insane. OOE really knows how to use them. And the Twilight Flame pros just have a hard time getting rid of them most of the time. Alright, let's see. We have a bit of an attack here from Mamo. Mamo not sure what to do. Meanwhile, we have on the right side more Humvees from ExCaL. What's the plan? Simple. He's got his MiGs. But it's all going to come down to this. Whoever comes out on top here has a chance of winning. And it needs to be the Twilight Flame pros. They need to get a good hit. Got Scud Launchers out here from HsnLeb as well. No Avengers. So could be a good hit. ExCaL paying attention. Let's see. RT coming in. Very nice. Carpet Bomber got taken out. And we have some Scud Launchers. Spectre going to take out more income. Raptors coming in on the right-hand side. HsnLeb really going to be in trouble. Ooh, very dangerous pop there. Very dangerous. And right now he can't reinforce either. Scud Launcher doing some good damage. Let's see. Scud Launcher exposed here. Just a little bit. An Avenger has been built. Double A10 coming in. Gonna go for that strat center of Mamo. Things really not looking too great for the Twilight Flame pros. Definitely. Definitely not looking good. Let's have a look at how much income we have here. Eco for ExCaL. 1, 2 drop zones. 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. No, that's a different color. 6, 7. 7 for ExCaL. 1, 2, 3. 3 for Vivid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 for LoGicA. And LoGicA still has these 2 oils. Miss Micro here from Hassan. It's going to cost him Scud Launcher. And yeah, things are just really not looking too good. All the bombardment coming in. Taking out another drop zone. There you go. ExCaL, 4,000 XP. He gets 1,000 XP more. He's going to be level 5. He's got the Raptors. Nothing's really stopping him. No real quads to deal with them. No losses taken either. It's free kills here. It's just really not looking good. Mamo trying his best with the Humvee spam, but honestly, man. Nice A10 strike. Takes out 2 Avengers and the EMP. Kind of opening up the way here for HsnLeb, but... I don't know, man. HsnLeb doesn't have that much. I mean, he could try and engage, but it's going to be tough. Simple now coming in with a nice mix strike. Taking out that very annoying EMP. Look how many Humvees there are. See, the thing is, this is now an opportunity for OOE to go in and attack because these MiGs got to reload. Though Vivid didn't get the memo. He spread out his Humvees thinking like, oh man, something's going to attack them. But no, man, you're fine. No ambulance here from Mamo. So these wounded Humvees are not going to heal up. And again, Spectre coming in. LoGicA level 4. I mean, the amount of drop zones that are going to die to general powers is just insane, man. It's insane. You got this big cluster of Humvees. A few Avengers in the mix as well. And then in the meantime, you have ExCaL gently taking the candy that is Hassan's base. Destroying it bit by bit. Nice carpet bomb. Nice air attack with the Raptors coming in. And nothing's really stopping him here. He's not taking any losses every time he's doing this. Tomahawks here ready from LoGicA to deal with the potential Scud launchers. Of course, Tomahawks do get the 20% range boost, so they can outrange Scud launchers. And there's no way to stop these Tomahawk missiles. There's no ECMs, there's no Avengers in the arsenal of GLA. So, from all directions, really, it's looking rather bleak, rather grim. Simple, ready for another attack with his MiGs. Is he gonna do it? It needs to be a killer strike. OOE needs to make a number of mistakes here if they are gonna lose this match. Another Spectre. I mean, it's just insane, man. All the Spectres coming in. All the A10s coming in. Again, going for the SND. Easy target. Easy kill. And it's going to make the units of Mamo a lot weaker. We have a nice mix strike here. Actually, hot damn. That is a very nice mix strike. But again, we see the retreat of Mamo. There's an EMP here. There's a firebase here. It's just so tough to really break through. We need literally another 3 mix strikes like that if Twilight Flame pros want to have any chance of winning this. We see Chinooks collecting money. And again, look at this Air Force power, man. Look at this Air Force power. So good. Where's it gonna go? Might just go for Mamo's units. It could actually take out a big chunk of those Humvees. And that's exactly what's happening. Look at ExCaL. He's given the targets. All the Raptors are flying slightly different. And here we go. Going for them beasties. Taking out a big chunk. And the PDL actually helping out. But I have to say, still a glorious strike here. Both Air Forces contributing as much as they possibly can. But I have to say that MiG strike, very good. We need a couple more of that. Then there's a chance. But Vivid, seeing the opportunity, knowing there's actually very little protection, goes straight into the base. Or is he going to try and deal with HsnLeb? He could really deal a lot of damage if he goes into the base right now. Mamo knows it's over, man. He knows it's over. He's saying GG. It's so tough. It's so incredibly tough. S&D is up for HsnLeb now. So HsnLeb will have S&D on his quads, which will help. But again, it's better to have 2 sets of eyes, 2 sets of hands dealing with all these micro-intense moments. Arty going for the oils. They're like, man, can we at least kill the oils? And meanwhile, we have Combat Chinook coming in on the left side. And I think there might be a sniper in there. Yes, there's a sniper. Oh my god. You should have sent a King Raptor with this. This is something that would have been the perfect combination. One King Raptor, because King Raptors actually reveal stealth. So you could fly over all the hackers. But because there are so many USAs on Team ExCaL, on Team OOE, they could just ask, you know, like, hey, can you scan? Hey, can you spy drone? Migs just instantly went for that Combat Chinook. Whoa, man. Still, killing a couple of hackers here and there is definitely worth it. Simple recognizing, man. He's recognizing. He's like, man, it's over. It's over. We tried. We tried. It was a hard battle. Definitely not easy to win. But there you go. There you go, man. And that brings it to match point 5-3. It's a best of 11 match. I mean, it's a race to 6 victories. And we are looking at potentially the last match, the next one. Match number 9. Let's see. Is it gonna be possible? Are the Twilight Flame pros gonna take the next match? They have to. They have no choice. They can't afford to lose any more games. The aggression from OOE has been strong. The Combat Chinook was a nice touch. Taking out some hackers. Adding insult to injury. We had some nice moments with those gorgeous MiG strikes. As well as the nice Raptor attacks. Both captured in a single replay. Oh man. Can the Twilight Flame pros do it? It's gonna be tough. It also depends on what armies are gonna be as well. We will have to see, ladies and gentlemen. We will have to see. Go. Let's have a look at those armies. And it is looking... let's have a look. GLA, Tox, and I didn't see the last one there. Let's see. How is this gonna go? It went a little fast. Usually you know if they're unhappy with the armies if you see complaints. Let's see, do we see any complaints? So far so good. Laser, super weapon versus GLA, Tox. And Tox, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last match. There will need to be a minor miracle if the Twilight Flame pros are going to win this. But here's the thing, if they win this match, they're pretty much guaranteed to win the next match, and that will get them to the decider. So there is still hope. It's just they need to work so well right here, right now. It's all going to come down to these golden moments. They need to have a strategy, they need to have a plan, and they need to be ready. They are the Twilight Flame pros. They are simple here as Tox in general. Normal GLA here for Mamo. On the right side, Toxin for HsnLeb. There needs to be killer communication, killer strats, and it needs to happen now. In this match, facing LoGicA as super weapon, we have Laser for ExCaL, and Vivid, still fueled on Red Bull, but probably quite tired by now, as a Laser. Can they do it? Definitely at an army disadvantage. But if they work well together, if they have a secret strat, if they have a plan, they could pull it off. And that would change everything. The next game, for pretty high chance, would be a win then. So it all comes down to this one. We see the spam coming out of the USAs, the barracks, and the war factory. LoGicA a bit delayed there. Only 2 war factories here. But he is sending a dozer down. He wants to get those oils. Over here, war factories only. No barracks. And we see a drop coming in from Vivid. He wants to try and go for the fast oils. Look at the amount of tunnels. 1, 2, 3 tunnels from Mamo. Simple here with the toxin network. What's gonna happen? Will the Twilight Flame pros manage? HsnLeb now going for the money. Please, LoGicA, have the humanity, have the decency to not harass his income. Not in this game. He needs it. He needs that money. 2 ranges being dropped off. Capture upgrade already set. Looks like Vivid is getting in position to capture those oils. And the Tovies are coming out. 2 dozers moving to the right-hand side. Laser General. Is he going to build a few Laser Patriots just to be on the safe side? Or is something else in store here? Lots of tunnels. Lots and lots of tunnels. And we got an army of technicals from Simple. Is that going to work? Is that going to work? A single Laser Patriot here by the oils. The capturing already started. Scorps. Scorpion Rocket. Ready in time. Technicals going for the assault. Is this a terror tech? No, it's not. And I have to say, a lot of the Humvees are in fact dying. So far, so good for the Twilight Flame pros. S&D now coming in for all 3 USA players. Can they do it? So far, so good. I have to say, we see Palace tech going up. We see Palace. We see a Palace. Maybe they'll transition into fast rocket buggies. All 3 of them synchronized. Perfectly synchronized. There is a chance, guys. It's EMP Patriot working overtime here for LoGicA. Trying to keep this army at bay and managing quite nicely. But these Scorps have Scorp rockets and can actually take out a lot of these Humvees, so LoGicA has to be very careful. Some Micros coming in as well, but also, more importantly, a new Scorp army. HsnLeb, a very good spammer, is just continuously creating those new Scorps. And on the left-hand side, we see a transition into laser tanks. Vivid coming in with a couple laser tanks. That probably would be the right move. ExCaL still. Look at the veterancy on these boys. We've got an Ambo in the mix as well. Can the GLAs do it? Can they hold? Can they push? And what is the plan with the Palaces? Are they going to go for Scud launchers? Of course, it would have to be the one and only Mamo going for Scuds, because Scud launchers are way too weak from Toxin General. And we're seeing transition into Buggy. Fast Buggy transition. Look how many Humvees already here from ExCaL. And in the meantime, we see that LoGicA has managed to fend off against HsnLeb. Is this going to be a short game? Is this going to be game over already? Buggy's getting crushed here by ExCaL's forces. No rocket buggy ammo upgrade and a miss micro by Mamo. At this point in time, you have to look everywhere. You have to look at your base to get your upgrades, to spam your units. You have to look at all your units as well out on the battlefield. Everywhere. You need to be everywhere, because literally everywhere you look, there's action, there's things going on, there's danger. Rocket buggies still without upgrade. Black market has been constructed. Black market has been constructed. It won't be long before we see these guys with this gorgeous upgrade doubling their firepower. Avengers in the mix, very nicely microed again. We've seen that in the past from Vivid. He knows how to micro these Avengers in these big blobs of armies. Scorps standing a little idle there. The pressure is on. These oils have been destroyed. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, we see LoGicA toying very gently with HsnLeb, who also went for rocket buggies. Triple A10 already coming out of ExCaL, going for the oils of HsnLeb, and gets it. Nice, easy kill there. Meanwhile, the oils now exposed on the left side. Simple. He wants to hang on to them, but the question is, for how long can he do so? Rocket buggy ammo upgrade ready for both GLA players. We've got a Toxin Rebel ambush here in the back, managing to take out a big chunk of the units. But look how many Humvees there are. Look at the spam. Look at the minimap. It's just that the GLA players are just being completely overrun here. And this is probably going to be a short match. Meanwhile, LoGicA still with the 2 oils. Very happy. But there's not much HsnLeb can do. Those EMP Patriots keeping it nice and safe. And in the meantime, we have Vivid and ExCaL coming in very, very strong here. 75% of you said that OOE will win this challenge. And you were right. You were absolutely right. I have to say, this is definitely a win based on armies. But either way, it is 5-3 right now, not 4-4. OOE definitely showing and flexing, showing how strong they can be. HsnLeb trying to hang on, trying to push back. He's got rocket buggies, he's got scorps, he's got quads, he's got the right unit mix. But it's still so tough to break through. These kind of unit compositions here by LoGicA, very well done. At the same time, we can see ExCaL has broken through. He's got a Humvee army here, ready. And he can choose just to go straight into the base and eliminate someone. Or maybe, just maybe, he's going to go on the right side here. Free up LoGicA all the way, and then combined, they go in an attack on this side on the right. USAs versus GLAs. It's basically a sure thing for the USA players. The Humvee spam is too difficult to deal with. I suspected we might see Scud launchers. But instead, the GLAs went for mass buggy production. But the thing is this, OOE is just so powerful. They are such top players, and they were just slightly too fast there. Got a beacon from LoGicA, maybe saying, shall we just attack from this side? Got an EMP Patriot going up as well. 88810 going on the palace. Again, no fortifications from HsnLeb. He just doesn't get it. And because of that, 88810 can kill a palace and a hull. Look at the minimap here, guys. Look at the minimap. We got Vivid going left, ExCaL coming in from the right. It's pure art, let's be honest. Going in for that attack. I see people in the chat already saying GG's. Yeah, it's GG's, man. It's GG's. It's GG's. All 3 USA players are now in the bases of the GLA players. Twilight Flame pros are going to be eliminated. There's no way they can survive this. There's no way they're coming back from this. They know it's over. HsnLeb saying GG's, well played. Mamo saying GG's. And I think that's going to be it. Simple saying GG as well. The final score, ladies and gentlemen, is 6-3 for Clan OOE. They've done it again. 6-3 in this best of 11. $75 going to OOE. Sponsored very nicely by Ahmad Sabora. And there you go. The Twilight Flame pros, they tried. They had a hard time in the last match. Had a bit of bad luck that they didn't get the right armies there. And there you go. Very well played by both teams. Simple, small mistakes here and there. But there you go. GG's. Well played all. Let's have a quick voice chat with OOE. I'll play you guys some replays. One of my favorite parts of the last match was this. You got Humvees on the left. Wait. Humvees on the left from Vivid. Humvees on the right from ExCaL. Moving in like a nice cascade. A waterfall going into the base of the Twilight Flame pros. ExCaL says, sure. Let's have a voice chat. So let me close the game there. Have a quick voice chat with OOE. GG's, boys! Well played.
GG's, oink oink.
GG's.
How was it?
Yeah, it was very good. The reason why we're having an awkward silence is because we always say Vivid never talks. So me and LoGicA are just not saying anything. You can start with Vivid. So how was it, Vivid?
How was it, Vivid?
It was good, yeah. It was pretty good.
Yeah?
Clean. Yeah.
Did you invest in stocks in Red Bull, maybe?
Not yet, but soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you feel the Red Bull? Was it necessary?
Yep. I have one right beside me right now.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, GG's, guys. Like, you played very well. I have to say, also your opponents played very well. So I'll interview mostly Vivid today. How's that?
Sure.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, Vivid, you're gonna answer all the questions, okay? The other guys could just sit there and have a gentle giggle in the back as they sip their tea because they're British. You know how it goes. So yeah, Vivid, what was your favorite match?
Probably was it the sixth game? Yeah. Or was it the fifth game? I'm not sure. The one where
The one where you almost died.
No, the one where I built a tunnel and sent 500 scopes to Simple's base.
Oh yes, that one. Yes, where you had so many Scorps, and then you even said Red Bull powered Scorps, right? That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say that was actually a really nice match by you guys. Like LoGicA came in to harass Simple's income, and then you came with that tunnel Vivid. That was really nice. Like, you know, this is the thing. I keep saying it every time. Teamwork is what wins the games, and you guys have really good teamwork. You can see it. Like the other team, I think it was that really long match where they were 2 GLAs, and then ExCaL was like flexing in everyone's face because he got search and destroy scud launchers with extra scrap, giving even more range, you know, in that match. Like we saw, like, they weren't really coordinating their tunnel networks. And that's what I liked about you guys. When you did a sneak attack, it was ExCaL and LoGicA both times like doing a sneak attack. Like, you guys coordinated that stuff, right? Okay, now...
Yeah, yes and no. Yeah, I mean, like, I was just... In the end, I was just spamming and moving it in one big mass with those scud launchers because I couldn't pop in time from a sneak. But like, while I was doing that, LoGicA was sort of all round the back of their bases with sneaks and yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah,
LoGicA cut off the right side there.
Yeah, I definitely sneaked at the same time as ExCaL. It makes it better for double sneak instead of a singular one, especially when there's general promotions. With Leb at that time, as soon as he was out, then the double sneak became even more effective, as ExCaL said during the game. But yeah, I tried to sneak at the same time as ExCaL just for those reasons. But ultimately, they were sitting back, so if I was just clearing out the right side, they have to make a decision on whether to try and engage on that right hand side or try and defend against ExCaL and Vivid on the left.
Yeah, that's true. No, that was really good. No, I like seeing those things. There also were some very nice team play moments from the other team as well. One thing I want to ask though is, ExCaL, how often have you had search and destroy scrapped demo scuds?
Hardly at all. It took me ages to realise I could actually make search and destroy because I don't play that many like free-for-alls and stuff. So yeah, I could have probably even added Avengers to that mix, although I don't think it was maybe necessary at that point because the range was ridiculous. I could hit his base from the low ground even. Yeah,
and you also had them all vet 3, GPS scrambled. I mean, like, what else could you do? By the way, I want to ask you guys, did you spot that A10? No, not A10, the Spectre, just flying in circles. Yep. What the hell was that? Did it actually shoot a stinger?
It did, yeah. It was there forever. Vivid noticed it, and then we were trying to put some defense there for like sneaks and stuff, and then it just randomly killed our stinger.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But anyway, no, the games were really fun, and I think you guys did a really good job. I think the other team did a really good job. But I think also just a tiny bit of that team synergy that you guys have was just a bit better than the other team. And I think that is also what made a big difference at the end of the day. So congrats, guys, for winning the $75. And yeah, GG's.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you to the streaming and the sponsor, and Vivid for our spokesperson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, yeah.
And that was OOE, the winning clan, the winning victors of tonight. So I do want to give a big shout out again to Ahmad Sabora for making this possible. GG's, it was great fun, and big shout out to the players for both teams. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So on your way out, make sure to give a like. It's always appreciated. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. So good night, guys. I'll see ya. Oh, and by the way, I'm casting another game tomorrow. So make sure you're online tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye.